Her shadow sails the night, vampire witch in the moonlight, streams her games with all her might, poking pits and causing fright. O Tamer shadow sail the sea, stinky pits and uwu plea. In the poop she stands with glee, Ritz, addict, wild and free. On the deck she takes her stand, poking on pits with her hand, laughs and giggles through the land as we follow her command. O Tamer shadow sail the sea, stinky pits and uwu plea. In the poop she stands with glee, Ritz, addict, wild and free. Shadows dance around her feet as she casts her magic sweet, streaming on the endless fleet. Tamer shadow can't be beat. O Tamer shadow sail the sea, stinky pits and uwu plea. In the poop she stands with glee, Ritz, addict, wild and free.
As nightfall, Tamer shadow strikes, vampire witch, dark flames ignite, poking pits, stench of doom, walls of shadows, grins of gloom. Written ink and twisted scrolls, standing ground in filthy trolls, whispers through a darkened place, into the void leaves no trace. Tamer shadows reign, unholy game, vampire witch, dark profane, pits and filth, elegant phrase, ride the storm, insanity, eternal night, a wicked lair, stench of bondage fills the air, darkened skies, moonlight grim, a blackened heart, cold and dim, thrilling and the magic flows, script of shadows, darkness grows, whispers of silent fear, summoned spirits ever near. Tamer shadow, witch of night, embrace of filth, dark and light. Rituals, the ink runs deep, vampire queen, awakens of sleep.
I will send you to Jesus.
Tamer shadows reign, unholy decay, vampire witch, dark, profane, into the wolf, ignorance, the vampire queen, awakened from sleep.
witch got magic tricks, stinky armpits and licks. Likes to stand and poop, no joke. Wrist addiction ain't no hoax. Boo-boo every time she speaks, makes you laugh, she's so unique. Tamara shadow here and there, streaming out without a care. Vampire witch who loves to game, her crazy antics rule flame. Casting spells on every feed, with that smile she takes the lead. Poking fun with stinky flair, she's the queen, we're all aware. In the chat we laugh, we cheer, Tamara Shadow's always near. Poop and magic, it's her charm, streaming live with open arms. Tamara Shadow here and there, streaming out without a care. Vampire witch who loves to game, her crazy antics rule flame. Tamara Shadow here and there, streaming out without a care. Vampire witch who loves to game, her crazy antics rule flame.
Tamara Shadow's world is wild. Vampire witch with a crazy smile, poking stinky pits so vile, standing in poop all the while. Dark nights streaming bright, wrist deep in spells she writes. Ooh, echoing through the night, witch's brew, such a sight. Ooh, all the time. Tamara Shadow's world is prime. Pits and poops make her shine. Witchy charm, all alive. In the shadow she does play. Tamara Shadow saves the day, casting spells in auto rays. Vampire wit with twisted ways. Screen lights up, stream begins, poking pits and making grins. Enchanting screen with wicked spins, loopy spells, endless whims. Ooh, all the time. Tamara Shadow's world is prime. Pits and poops make her shine. Witchy charm, all alive. Screen lights up, stream begins, poking pits and making grins. Enchanting screen with wicked spins, loopy spells, endless whims. Ooh, all the time. Tamara Shadow's world is prime. Pits and poops make her shine. Witchy charm, all aligned. In the shadows she does play. Tamara Shadow saves the day, casting spells in odd arrays. Vampire wit with twisted ways.
I shadow in the dark night, streaming spells, curses on the screen. The vampire witch poking stinky armpits, laughing at the mess, standing in the group unseen. Shadow in the dark night, streaming spells, curses on the screen. Vampire witch poking stinky armpits, laughing at the mess, standing in the poop unseen. Snapping, typing, lost in the scroll. Writes like an addict, never lets it go. Chat's on fire, she whispers, woo-woo. No rest, no peace in this midnight show. Tamer, shadow in her lair. Strange magic fills the air. Armpit pokes and boots and flare. Her shadow follows everywhere. Neon lights fade, the room cold and tight. Her voice echoes, whispers of the night. Ooh, flows like a curse, a lullaby. Viewers trapped under her spooky spell sky. Neon lights fade, the room cold and tight. Her voice echoes, whispers of the night. Ooh, flows like a curse, a lullaby. Viewers trapped under her spooky spell sky. Tamer shadow on a twisted tail. Streams are like a haunted gale. Nerds and vamps unite in the night. The witchy charm it grips so tight. Blood moon rises in her witch's creed. Keeps the fans tuned, never sets them free. Armpit stench rises, bound to spread in the dark where she lays her head. Tamer's shadow in her lair. Strange magic fills the air. Armpit pokes and boots and flare. Her shadow follows everywhere. Moon rises in her witch's creed. Keeps the fans tuned, never sets them free. Armpit stench rises, bound to spread in the dark where she lays her head. Her head. Tamer shadow on a twisted tail. Streets are like a haunted gale. Nerds and vamps unite in the night. Her witchy charm it grips so tight.
Tin Can Tammy? Thank you, Bakro. Thank you, Ro. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy November? How the heck is it already November, you guys? I don't understand. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Icy, Tatanka, welcome in. Those of you not following Tatanky Wanky over here. Make sure to drop Tatanka a follow if you're not following him yet. Another ESO streamer, very, very chill person. Please make sure you're following him. How are you, Tatanko? Hard, good morning. What's wrong with Hard today? Good morning. Yes, Wiz, I'm early for you. Velcro, hello. Ro, welcome in, good morning. Interesting, I need to see what is up with Twitch. This is the third stream. Oh! Maybe it didn't go through Hard? I'm not sure. Wiz, thank you for a 5 stream streak. Welcome in. How you doing? It's 7 a.m. for Ro. Yeah, because the hours went back? Did it go back or forward yesterday? Kaiser, good morning. How are you? Mackie? Is that a Mackie Phoenix? I see. Those of you not following Mackie Phoenix, make sure to drop a follow to this goofy person that we love so much. Make sure you're following Mackie. Go drop Mackie a follow. How are you, Mackie? Pets Ponyo, Wiz with the farts. Kaiser, thank you for a 5 stream streak. I appreciate you. Also, is the color of the... Why is this... Is that better? I feel like maybe it was blurred. What are we doing? Mossberg, welcome in. How are you? Moin Moin Taki, happy Monday. How are you? I did hear about Peanut the Squirrel. I did. That was devastating. I never really knew about Peanut prior to the news, but I did hear about it. Is that a putty?
Pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty. You look good at guy. You're pretty. Pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty. Yo, buddy. You're pretty.
welcome in. Kelly, hello. I'm good, it's Monday. As good as a Monday can be, right? Owing to Tanku is the only way to follow Ponyo, correct.
Pretty, 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 got pretty. Midnight Tabeo, you got pretty. Pretty, 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 got pretty. Pretty, fifth, you got pretty. Pretty, 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 got pretty. You got pretty. You got pretty.
It's taking a while. This is really long. It's Mackie's favorite song, Wiz. Do you not like it? Hard isn't sure what's wrong. You seem very hyper this morning, this evening, today, right now, Hard. Rose back. You went back 6:20, so the hour went backwards, yes? 8:20 on US East Coast, so an hour before. So now you're 11 hours behind me instead of 12, right? Wait, Mackie's here. Yeah, that's why the putty. That's why the putty. I gotta destroy. Destroy? I don't use these. Everything is up today. I have done nothing. Did you guys know I haven't had dinner? I don't know where my whole evening is gone. We silly savings time people always spring forward, fall backward. Every year, you guys say this, and every year I forget.
The
Yes,
system
it's
is
better.
totally rigged.
Wonderful. To tank with the putty putty. Muting, make phone call, no problem. Putty putty, hell, you don't like it, Wiz? But it's Mackie's favorite. Mackie's yeah, it's Mackie's intro. 13 hours behind now. Oh, instead of 12. Okay. Okay. Tammy and math don't go together. Okay, so 13 hours now. Okay, wonderful. Just enjoying the day off. Ooh, you have a day off today, Hard? What are your plans? Are the sounds not playing? Mossberg? I didn't hear that one. Let me double check. Stream Elements might be doing a poopy. Let's check. Sometimes Stream Elements does a poopy. And it doesn't play. Let me check. Oh, the screen's so bright. Let's see. The bot seems to be up. Hopefully it'll start working again in a bit. It's sometimes like that, where it just stops working suddenly. But how are you doing, Mossberg? Hello, I see how you do. It's almost 7:30 a.m. Okay. So you are 14 hours behind me, Tucky? Is this correct? Plans more cleaning, may cook chicken curry again? Heck yeah, that sounds amazing. Why do I feel like all of us just clean on our days off? I too also clean the moment I have some time at home. Why is this our life? You have numb toes. Why, Icy? Have you tried not having numb toes? Oh, Freck? Is that a no? Yeah, it's an hour earlier. No, is it? It's an hour earlier for you too, Frykes, huh? Fire Chief, welcome in. How are you? Tammy is behind time on me? What do you mean? Oh, is it because you're a couple hours ahead of me, Fire Chief, yeah? Bards? Damn these time zones, yes. The important thing to remember, you guys, is I don't have daylight savings. Just for those of you who didn't know. I don't have daylight savings, so my time remains the same. So, it's still 9:30 for me. I didn't know I started to lose the feel for weeks. Got annoyed, decided to get consultation. Yes, and what did the doctor say? Glad Tammy's online. What is daylight savings? That's a good question. Well, I'm happy to see you too, Fire Chief. How was everyone's weekend? What did you guys get up to? Yes, please. Do you need to see the... Yeah, that sounds really scary. It sounds like something to do with nerves. You wasted all your daylight. You need to save it. You gotta store it up in the bank, you know. Nervous system problem. Yes. And how can it be fixed, I see? You missed Tammy on the weekend? Aw, Fire Chief. But I'm sure you did something to occupy your time, yes? If I was a few hours west in Arizona, some part... Really? So, like, some parts within a state don't have daylight savings? Or some states don't have daylight savings?
The system is totally rigged.
Raked leaves? The whole weekend, Wiz? Prescribed me with epilepsy meds? Why? Did he explain why? You don't have epilepsy, do you? You don't have epilepsy. Exactly. That's kind of weird. That's a little scary. Maybe seek a second opinion, Icy. That sounds a little sussy. We need a right time saving so we can catch up and sleep. Oh, that's true. I feel like work should just give us like a week off every now and then to sleep, you know? Honestly, I feel like, you know, it's like today. I came home. I feel like I didn't do anything. I was just like trying to do shit I wasn't able to do over the weekend. Next thing I knew, I had to shower. And I took so long in the shower because the water pressure was low, so it was so hard to wash my hair. Just terrible. And to think like I didn't nap, I didn't eat, I didn't do EU. So like where is time going? Got one of the meds, generic meds, because the prescribed meds look way too strong. What does the generic one do? Is that the epilepsy one? A paid week off, yeah, that would be nice. Offered girls to do it, but had no takers, Sag. Did you just, like, hey guys, rake the leaves for free? Was it like that? Or it just doesn't fit with what my toes feel? I wonder if, like, maybe you just have a trapped nerve or something. I sleep every other day like God intended. Oh god, fry case. That sounds really tiring. Had a great weekend. Trying to... Oof. I think you have to turn on the VODs, Kaiser. You gotta go through your settings and make sure to turn on the VODs. I have 80 hours of vacation I can take, but you haven't used yet. Ooh, is that like 80 hours of vacation for the whole year? Just vitamin B12 to get rid of them. That's probably a good option, I see, because B12 helps with nerves. It might be a nerve thing. Hopefully nothing serious. I would, for me, just for me personally, I would seek a second opinion if the B12 vitamins don't work after like a month. I feel like the epilepsy meds are a bit much, but let's see. I feel like consult a different doctor, see what they say, and then mention like, oh, I was prescribed these medicines, what do you think, you know? There's a ton of generic seizure meds, but I feel like the general public shouldn't be taking it, you know? Don't feel any pain, just plain numb. I think that's definitely a nerve issue. It could be B12. My hands get numb every now and then because I have a deficiency in B12. So that makes sense. Heck no. Never seen girls do it. Rake the leaves? Really? Is that not a thing? Yes. Ooh, Fire Chief. Maybe take them off for like the December holidays or something. I'm a girl and had to rake leaves and acorns when I was a kid and mow the lawn and clean up underbush and scrap wood too. Oh, bro. See, some girls do it. I guess it depends. Maybe they're just not commonly seen. But I'm sure people do it. I'll see how the generic meds do. I hope they work, I see. It's a lot less hassle if the B12 works. At least if the B12 works, you know that you're just deficient in B12, you know? Like, easy fix. Kita, good morning. How are you? How was your weekend? From your research, numbness can happen from anxiety and stress. Are you stressed again, Icy? Icy, I feel like... You know, girl? Same. I, too, am always stressed. Have I mentioned to you guys that, like... my itching stopped for the last 2 weeks of October, but has started. No, for like mid-October, second and third week it stopped, and then has since started again. So I've started itching around the last week of October. It's getting bad again, which is why it took longer to start, because I had to do the double like the double process I was doing for my skin, which is coconut oil first and then lotion after. Which, you know, obviously I gotta dry the coconut oil for a bit, so takes me a while It takes a while. I didn't even like put medicine on like the open wounds again and stuff. So, I don't want to have to do that again. How are you, Kita? I had to scoop up the dog poop too. At least Ro was I guess knows how to do these things. Need video proof? Always. Maybe I could take off and visit somewhere in Pacific. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Anywhere in particular, Fire Chief? Ron, welcome in. How are you? Eggy! Hello, how are you? The numb happened after the second day of having kittens. I was having a breakdown. Yeah, I see. That's probably it. I didn't realize you were dealing with it for this long. And if it coincides with the kittens, there stands a high chance it's probably it. Also, real quick, let's go hit Sharpie. You don't remember hitting your toes. I feel like if you hit your toes, the numbness shouldn't last this long. That's already a sign that that's not something normal, you know? In Philippines, you sure you want to come here, Fire Chief, with all the typhoons? Sarasaurus, welcome in. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm good too, Eggy. I'm starting to itch again, but that aside, I'm not too bad. It was a nice quiet day in the office today. Not a lot of people came in, probably because it's following a long weekend. So people probably didn't want to come in. But yeah, nice quiet day at work for me. How's your weekend, Eggy? Time changed, so you slept in. How'd that go, Ron? I was too stressed with something else. You forgot your own stuff. Oh, I see. Please take care of yourself. I live in a place that is hurricane prone. Is it flood prone though? Had a decent weekend, so I'm pretty good. That's awesome. Wish I could have another one. Same. I feel like we should have like 2 weekends in a row at least once a month, right? I'm good, Sarasaurus. Not too bad. Honestly, I want the weekend again if I'm not. Like, I just don't want to work. I'm not in the right headspace for work, I feel. Didn't do as many chores as I needed to. It's still a nice weekend, just chilling. Heck yeah. I hope you still found time to do, like, nice, relaxing, chill things, Eggy. Yes? That's not fun. I forget that my Arcanist on EU is not as strong as the one on NA, so I'm like, why is this taking so long? Yes? Still adjusting? Do I go to bed before midnight now? Oh no! What time do you usually sleep, Ron? The burnout is real. I feel you. I agree. I also, like yesterday, I was thinking, like, before going to bed, I was like, fuck, how is it work again, you know? How is it Monday again? I feel like we just came from the whole week. How is it Monday again? Slimmy, welcome in, Slimmy. How are you? What's your costume? It's over. We're done with Halloween. No more Halloween. Wait, I really gotta rush because I still gotta do NA. We have so much to do. I finished many of the Witch event achievements, including the yeah, heck yeah. Good job, bro. The horned owl feathers really not, like, the RNG drop for them is just not great. Up until now, I feel like I've only got 2 feathers by myself. The rest were all from Sunshine. We're coming up on the holidays, nebulous time, late fall, winter. We got a major holidays in a row, and no one is mentally at work from November till January. I mean, Sarasaurus, I agree. I definitely agree. I feel like everyone starts checking out of their heads and like planning vacations already around November. So I do feel that. Especially when it comes to like late November, early December, jeez. Just don't expect anyone to want to work anymore, you know? Mr. Chill Out, welcome in, how are you? Yes, it's 9:35. I don't have daylight savings. I see Sleepy already. Girl, it's only 8 for you. What about Christmas costume? We'll start the Christmas hats, by... What's this? We'll start the Christmas hats by December, Aileron. Yikes. Hello, Injuwinger. Uwu, how are you? Why are you yikesing? What are you afraid of this time? What's this? In a little bit, I might go get my, like some oatmeal I have. Spent a lot of time this weekend discussing car stuff. What? Oh, Ro, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, Ro. Why? What was their excuse? I got my horned owl pet working on possessed shreds now. You really want that netch. Are they still giving out the possessed shreds, Sarasaurus? 6:30? Ron, you only went back an hour. So the time should just go back an hour for you. I just bought all of your feathers. You needed 6. So you got 4 by yourself. The RNG is really not that good for the feathers. Wait, this one is what I wanted to get rid of. Or, I guess I could put it in the bag.
Red Mountain.
Oh, I can't? Well, fuck that then. Okay. Brain fog, need coffee to kick in. Okay. I'm just lazy today ordering food. Ooh, Mr. Chill Out, what food are you ordering? Good, just got rid of your dad's old sofa, so no TV tonight. Sag! Do you guys have a new sofa coming in? I've not gotten any feathers at all. Any feathers all weekend. Still need 4 in NA and 5 on EU. Oh, jeez. That's a lot, Ron. Well, if I get any, I'll let you know. 215 stream streak, Injure. Thank you so much. Got your streak, now you can leave. Of course. Of course, Injure. Injure doesn't want to stay here for the rest of us. Watch some Family Guys being lazy. I mean, that sounds like a really chill weekend, Mr. Chill Out. That's awesome. Always feel pressure to work around this time of year. It's the best time to patch because people will be gaming during the holidays. Don't pressure yourself, Slim. I know that feeling. It's like, I gotta do this because it's the best time. I gotta do this. Like, but don't like burn yourself out, you know? Give yourself some time to do shit for yourself, not just for work. Blanty1T, hello. How are you, my poop? Welcome in, Blunt. How are you? Repairs for the damage. We're gonna 8,000. Jeez. Went over whatever threshold they have for value versus repair costs. Oh my gosh. Is it... So it would be cheaper to just get a new one, Ro? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, that's not great. They are, I think. I managed to collect a few, but the RNG for shreds is way worse. True! I imagine the shreds were a lot worse. That was last year, right? I did get the Ghost Netch in EU from HJ though. Okay, wonderful. I did... do I have the Netch in EU? I can't remember. The Ghost Netch is really cute though. Fracase had to buy most of the style pages too for this event. Fortunately, they're selling for a much more reasonable price. Like, Guild Traders try to keep an eye out. How... I feel like last year they were around the same price as the owl feathers are now. New sofa, 2 armchairs tomorrow. I just got up, Tammy. You need to work. I mean, isn't it like afternoon for you? Winger, how did you just get up? You've been gaming for 32 years. I have been gaming for over 20, I'm gonna say. I took a break while I was in high school though. Those of you not following Blunt, make sure to drop him a follow. Blunt is one of my closest friends. He sometimes streams, so just in case he decides to go live, make sure you follow him so you know when he does go live. Cheaper for insurance, yeah. They will pay off our loan and we have to buy another with a new loan. That's added cost for you though, isn't it? Yes, it is, but my ADHD brain needs a midday nap. Aw, nappy wappy for Injur Winger, Ulu. I mean, I don't have ADHD, but I also need a nap. Probably because I only get like 4 hours sleep. Only got 4 hours sleep last night. How do I function? How am I living? That explains why I have a headache. Oh. Probably not streaming anytime soon. You're on a video game and social media break. Social media blot? So I can't message you on Facebook? Are you gonna ignore me? That's my reminder to take your ADHD meds. Do you not have an alarm for it, Sarasaurus? Correct? But Blunt, I want to send you weird videos. And force you to react to them. I recently tried the 4 hour sleep thing. Took a 4 hour nap 3 hours later. I mean, that works, Ron. Honestly, like, yeah, I wake up at 6. But when I get to the office around, like, by the time it's like 8:30 to 9:30, I am falling asleep in my chair. I can't. And I get zero work done because I'm, like, trying to stay awake. It's terrible.
Oh, don't mind the big chunk of stone.
I do not, but I absolutely should. I've been saying exactly that for about 2 weeks, oh Sarasaurus. Maybe, do it now. Take out your phone. Set an alarm. So you don't forget. Because, I don't know if, ADHD is always gonna be mentioned here to remind you. I wish it were. I wish we could remind you, but honestly, I would probably forget to. I don't even remember to take my medication. Speaking of which, I probably should. What day is it today? Monday. Let's take my metformin. Then I have to take everything else before bed. See, I don't even remember to take my medication. Ugh. Boo Pew, welcome in. How are you? I'm keeping Discord so you can send them there. These still have like Facebook installed though, so if I send you a Facebook reel on Discord, it should, like, you should be able to open it. I'm sure I'll get better about remembering starting tomorrow. Oh god, Sarasaurus, you're not gonna set an alarm? You brave soul. I could never. I have to set an alarm. I have to set like 3 alarms so I remember. And then tell someone to remind me. Today is a day that ends in Y. This is true, Fire Chief. I still need to get my ADHD diagnosis so I can get off antidepressants and onto something more suitable. I think that would work. I sent you a link before, Injur, on Twitter about this person who had ADHD and like how they were able to like use it to their advantage without going through medication. It was a long thread. I don't know if you remember it. That is an obnoxiously long drink bottle. Bar Junkie, welcome in. How are you? This is I forgot how many. It's 1,000 ml. So 1 liter. 1 liter. It's so because my doctor said I'm supposed to drink like 3 liters of water a day, and I don't. So I needed a big jug. So like I could sort of measure. Let's be real, I don't finish this. It's terrible. It's just there so I don't have to keep standing up to drink water. ADD, ADHD, medication free since high school. You like your multitasking, hyper-focus superpower. Yeah, that was what the Twitter thread was about. Something about being able to hyper-focus a lot better than the rest of us hyper-focus, you know? I'm not deleting FB, so it should open. Okay, wonderful. So that still means I can still bother you, Blunt. I hate alarms, they're so annoying, and snooze them and forget anyway. That is true. I have been known to snooze my alarms as well. And not even snooze, just turn them off and then not do what they were supposed to, you know, remind me to do. You're young and have a job, so you have hope of getting them. Don't have a job, so your doctor don't want to give me heart rate side effects. What are the heart rate side effects, Ro? Does it increase heart rate? You're young too. You holding a ball? No, Aileron, I'm not. 3? Yes, Boo Pew. Do you do more? Wait time for NHS is 1 to 2. Jesus Christ. Why does it take so long? Why can't you just go to the doctor and... You know, I don't understand why it takes so long for you guys and your medical shit. I don't know why it takes so long. Well, given I've never gone to like I've never gone to like psychologists or anything, so I don't know what the wait time is for us. But for anything else, I've never had to wait that long. You're watching me at 4. Oh my god, Aileron, why? It looks like it's my, you know, my gold tumbler, Aileron? That was what I was holding. I can hyperfocus for 3 hours or so, then you need 2 to 3 hours downtime, so you tend to nap. I mean, that works. It works to your advantage, doesn't it? I feel like I need absolute zero outside noise. No noise, no smells, no weird shit, and then I can hyperfocus. I'm really weird like that. I can't be like overstimulated. Maybe it's a sensory issue, but I no noise. Like, don't talk to me. No noise. I can't play music. If I'm trying to like write something, I can't have noise. I need absolute silence. Same dude, getting the meds changed my life. Really, Eggy? Influx of people think their kids have mental issues and they actually just don't understand them. Yeah, that's true. It's like that here too, Tammy. Twins have been waiting 2 years for... Why? Why does it take that long? Is it because there's so many people? Why does it take that long? I genuinely don't understand why it takes that long. I hope you can get treated soon. I can't afford lagging mid-flight. Aileron, are you flying right now? Yes, I do a day or two worth of work in 3 hours, then you can't work properly without a break. I mean, I think that works in your favor, though. Whereas, I either do zero work, because I'm just so distracted, or I answer, like, 400 emails in 8 hours, and can still go. And I do that for like 2 weeks before I burn out and start crying and yelling. And my boss is like, Tasha, please take a break. That was me during the pandemic. I was answering like 400 emails a day, just rapid fire answering emails. Until one of my colleagues was like, who was already an asshole before, but like really picked the wrong day to be an asshole to me, and I fired back, and it was not pretty. And then I ended up like calling my boss and being like, this, I obviously I didn't call her a motherfucker, but I was basically like, this motherfucker, and I was just having an absolute meltdown to her. And she's like, Tasha, please take the rest of the day off. And I was like, no. I still got like 800 emails to answer. I'm gonna go do that. But I was also like sobbing and freaking out. I don't know, that's me. That's my weird thing. It's all or nothing. Demand for psychological development assessments exceeds available doctors. That's interesting. I feel like there should be a way to make that more efficient, more streamlined. It can't take that long to make a diagnosis for that. Amen to that. Astro, welcome in. How are you? It's terribly common here. I've seen it so much. Toddler can't focus, must have ADHD. I mean, it's not always the case, is it? I feel like it might not always be the case. Like, it's something to look into, but my sister was like that when she was younger. But I remember she said she wanted to look into getting a diagnosis for something, but it wasn't ADHD. Loud noises overload my senses and you get flustered. You can relate. Yes! Like if I really, really, really need to focus on something, I can't have any, like, anything sensory disturbing me. I can't, like, if I have an itch, it disturbs me. If I hear loud noises,
is totally rigged.
it disturbs me. If there's something visually bothering me, I can't have that. Just things like that. I need, like, everything to just not bother me. Like, I need to be at my desk with no, like, looking out the window for, like, oh, there are children playing. You know, I can't have that. I need absolute, like, just lock me up in the room. Mid-fight. Oh, mid-fight in ESO. I thought flight. I was like, bro, are you flying? Why are you on your phone? Assessment process for autism is reviewing hundreds of questions and questionnaires, meeting a child in person, interacting with them for hours. Takes like 2 to 3 days for a single diagnosis. Literally tends to... That's a lot. I still feel like there should be a way to streamline that. That's just my brain thinking of making things more efficient. Don't mind me. I just think that, you know, it's so hard for people to wait that long. There should be a way to make it faster. Aster's good. I'm glad to hear. Hey, crying at work. I wish I could... Once every other year. Knock some wood. Oh, Eggy! And Eggy, like, all the stress they put you through, too. I don't know how you would only, like, happen... How does that only happen every other year? I don't know. Like, all the stress they put you through, Eggy, I don't know how you do it. I honestly don't know how you do it. I feel like I would have freaked out already. I expect less based on height, weight. There are some calculators. Seems to be on the high end. Oh, it's because I have low blood pressure, Boopyu. So she said she wanted to increase my blood volume. So she wanted me to increase salt intake and increase my water intake, which would increase my blood volume. So that's why. I'm a small person, but she wants me to drink more water, basically. She needs me to retain more water to increase blood volume. This is why it's not a simple, streamlined process. Okay, okay. No, I just think that there has to be a way to make it easier for people to get diagnosis, you know? It shouldn't take that long. I'm not saying, like, it's a simple thing. I'm not saying that's an easy thing. I'm just saying there should be a way to make it easier for everyone. Can't complain about that, yeah. Molug's small. What are we talking about? Yeah, not a lot of people specialize in children, I think, for that. I'm on EU 26. I still haven't opened, like, the Westfield boxes on EU. Me, I'm gonna look small. And what prompted this comment, Injure? Your cousin used a private company for the same thing, got the medication now, helped him so much, that's why you're considering it. How long did it take? You mean, by private company, you mean like a private practicing doctor? I hate how things are, like, so cheap now. I mean, I guess it's great for people buying, but it's terrible for people selling. It's so hard to make gold. Jeez. I got my tickets. Probably, yeah. I'm a small person. Ah, of course. Thank you, Ranger. I am a small person, yes. Private doctor, yes, will take a month or so. Jeez. Need to sell mats, but the price drop has tanked. Right? That's how I feel as well. It's... Everything's so cheap now. It's disheartening. Hopefully meds will stop me from doing stupid impulsive things, like putting everything on your head. I mean, I think that's funny. Intrusive thoughts. Need to make coffee, okay. I am ridiculously itchy. You didn't go to your Dead by Daylight event. Now you have to grind for— Oh no! What was the event about, Fricase? Yes, it's funny, but it's also really annoying because I have to do it or I genuinely get bothered. I mean, is that an ADHD thing or an OC thing? Because that's how I feel about some things, like the washing of hands. Like, I touch the table and I'm like, your hand's dirty, you gotta go wash it. I'm like, no, your hand's not dirty, I don't have to wash it. And then I have this internal struggle in my head until I just go fucking wash my hands. Even if I know I don't have to, you know? I have to do it. Or I can't function. It's terrible. Let me go hit that dolmen. Which dolmen is active here? Also, can I just say my screen is a lot worse now. My screen is genuinely dying. You know, I'm just gonna wait here. This should pop up. Impulsive side of ADHD, I believe. That's why I want a diagnosis, though. Fair. The doctor would know. I keep putting pans on my head. Is that what you do every time you cook, Ginger? Go put a pan in your head? Ouch, ouch, ouch. Why is EU so quiet? Excuse me. Sometimes, yes. How do you add the checkbox directly to your stream? Is that extension? No, I bought a chat box for it. Mainly bags, cardboard, anything else you can squeeze your big dome into. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. And I ran out of food. Also, you guys, it's Shoppa's birthday today. So go greet him on Discord. He said he wasn't gonna pop in today. Probably celebrating with his family. But please do greet him on Discord. Remember I sent you that selfie stupid pillow thing in my head? Exactly my point. I thought it was hilarious. Best. Oh! Oh my, I see. That's quite the butt. Not sure I can squeeze my head into that. Oh God. Oh, I got ink from that. Okay.
I admire your tenacity, Morris.
I can't believe I still... Gotta do a bunch of quests in a different play mode where you go to another dimension, pick up smoke bomb. Ooh! What happened? Why'd you miss out on it, Fricase? You casually mentioned at work that I have ADHD, and one coworker pulled me aside and asked me to sample. What? Is that no, Eggy? Isn't that dangerous to do? Skill issue. Weird flex for sure. I don't mention it IRL anymore for this reason. I was shocked. Yeah, it's so dangerous. Why would you? Oh my god, to take someone else's prescribed medication is so scary. Exactly, exactly. And then they're gonna be like, where'd they get the medicine? Oh my god, that's so scary, yeah. Why would they want to do that though? I don't get it. Gonna go quiet now, need to motivate myself to do chores been trying to do before work. You mean, like, clean? The cleaning you were supposed to do the other day? Oh gosh, I can't understand what Icy's emote is because it's in that part of my screen that's destroyed. My screen has been getting worse. I think that eventually I have maybe a couple months before this main screen becomes unusable. It's only been like maybe 2 weeks since this started and it's already getting so much worse. Oh, there. Oh, it's a disappearing dude, okay. Because when you don't have ADHD, you take a stimulant. It's apparently really nice. Like, it gives you a high, kind of nice. I still not cleaned what I intended to do. I just need to do dishwasher. Okay. Let me leave. Oh my god, Inger, why would you do this? Can I go get my oatmeal? I've been trying to get my oatmeal for like the last hour. For those of you who are new in here or you've never seen this weird redeem that Inger has redeemed, it'll be cringy for 3 minutes, but I ask that you bear with me. Tammy not to speak with Uwu. Tammy's not pleased by this, Inger. You leave Tammy and you make Tammy do Uwu. Tammy not happy with this. Tammy also very itchy, Uwu. Been playing Alice Madness with turns, trying to get platinum. Playing on nightmare mode, gotta beat last boss without getting hit. That sounds like quite the challenge, Tammy think, Uwu. Time to mute. You put headphones on just so you can hear the Uwu. Is this true? Oh look, he's Sharpie. Hello, Sharpie. Time for everyone to spanky Sharpie butt butt. Uwu. No, don't chase us, bro! Uwu. Stop chasing companions, you stupid troll. Okay, there. All done. Now Tammy return to Vardenfell now. To Vardenfell. I wouldn't know, just helped me get out of bed and focus longer than 10 seconds on tasks. What's focus, lol? Alien Embryo, welcome in, how you doing? How do I be bonehead skin, please? What do you mean? Your hair, oh thank you, Alien Embryo, thank you. Tammy's hair not often looking like this. Tammy's hair usually not cooperating with Tammy. Also, Tammy's stuck in speaking Uwu for the next 1 minute 30 seconds. Tammy will speak normally in a bit. But welcome in, how you do? I dubbed myself king of dishwasher procrastination. Oh no, imagine if you didn't have dishwasher, Inger Winger, and you had to wash dishes manually. That would be even worse, Tammy think, Ugu. Also, can Tammy say that Tammy is very itchy? Tammy's arm is full of itchies and is starting to swell. Now, Tammy did not eat anything she not supposed to eat, Ugu. But for some reason, Tammy is very itchy. Tammy bangs on point. Don't have to get a grab from one half to the other. Tammy wonders why they cooperate today. Normally, Tammy bangs don't cooperate. Tammy bangs like to be separated, 1 seat apart. Tammy have to open plunder skulls. There we go. Witch's Festival writ. Oh god, okay. I know the feeling. 33 when learned what focus was for the first time. Oh, Eggy. Well, Tammy is happy that you are able to function better than intended. Tammy's unsure what to say. Tammy, you eating peanuts last night? Settle down with your lies. No! Listen here, Injur Ubustan. I'm not allergic to peanuts. So they shouldn't make me itch. Now, they do give me flare-ups of gout. So if I start complaining about joint pain, then that is the peanuts. But I'm not allergic to peanuts.
Now remember, we're in the itchy lot.
We are in the itchy line. We really are. Well, I missed out on that one. Alright. 2NA. Because I don't have time to deal with EU right now. My tattoo is so itchy. You wanna use a... Oh, jeez. How long is it gonna itch for, Blunt? Nearly there myself. Maybe I'll learn what it is then. Itchy lot. Put Tita medication on yourself and you'll be fine. Oh wait, I do have emu oil. Why am I not using this? Wait, I'm gonna go get my oatmeal before I forget. Again, I'll be back. The ad's running anyway, I'll be back. Okay. Going to get my first tattoo next year. When next year? Your new one looks amazing. Blunt has a number of tattoos, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, this is your third. This one's very big. What are you getting? Some point next year, that's all I know. You don't know what it's gonna be? Oh! Why do you... I meant to log out. Oh no, I can't open it. Why the left ear injure?
I get up in the morning and I make myself a bowl of instant oatmeal, and then I don't do anything for an hour. Which makes me wonder why I need the instant oatmeal.
Oh, that's funny. Well, here I am with, well, this was overnight oats that I was supposed to eat in the morning and didn't. You nerd. He really is, isn't he? He really is a nerd. You're having the industrial bar in your right ear. Ooh, proper bad boy. The only constant in your life for nearly 2 decades. Jeez, Indra. You drama queen. You comedy genius. That's sad. I didn't realize. Miss an entire ubu so I should get to refill the ice maker and coffee maker just to make drinks. Oof. You drink your coffee iced, bro? I smell like emo oil and I don't like it. I haven't been dramatic. Injure. Now you have us. Should always drink water if you're having coffee. Because coffee makes you pee. I'm like, what yogurt did I put in this? It's delicious. Is that like a series, bro? Yes, Tammy, y'all do keep me company. I'm truly blessed. Oh, Inger. And you bless us with your company. Ubu. Everyone's favorite lore master. Who doesn't often write lore anymore, but... Mmm. I can relate, bro. I also found comfort in books growing up. You guys know how my family was like, and it wasn't just growing up, it was my entire life until this year. And while I was a teenager, it was books and music. In my college, in my 20s, it was... Well, it was my ex, I guess. And work that distracted me. And then in my 30s, it was stream. Drokunai Ninja Star... Yeah. But maybe the morals that he carries with himself. Like that loyalty and, you know, sense of justice, I think, is something to take away from that. Finally, I caught a Pokemon. Tammy's your favorite lore master, Ubu. But Tammy doesn't write lore, Ubu. Fire Chief, what lore has Tammy written, Ubu? Mood not conducive to avoiding jail time. Oh, we don't want jail time, for sure. I want the weekend already, if I'm being honest. I don't know how I'm gonna survive 3 days of on-site work. 2 more days, I guess, but you know. Hmm? Has Tammy done that, Ulu? Tammy sure it was Inger Winter who wrote lore. Because I'd be down for that. I mean, doesn't your dad love Batman? I feel like a lot of us started out with a huge sense of justice and then the world just failed us. It's been collectively written by everyone but Tammy. However, Inger, who is the source of the lore? Where does the lore spout from? If not Tammy. Is it done? Is what done, Aileron the Ubu? Yes, your dad loves Batman. I've tried to get him into anime. He's having none of it, so we watch cooking shows in the evenings. Maybe you just haven't found the right anime. What type of shows does he like watching? Is it because they're cartoony? Butterbike shows he's old. I mean, I guess fair. My parents were also like not... When my parents got introduced to Netflix, they were also like, with anime. They didn't want to. Like, my sister had all the recommendations for anime. And my parents were kind of like, not interested. Until they watched something. I can't remember what it was, but they watched something. I think it must have been Grave of the Fireflies. And which is obviously anime. I think they watched it and my mom was just so moved by it that she wanted to watch all the other films. And that's I don't know if they're actually watching anime now, but that's how they were like more open to animated films at least. He watches some Savage K-drama with me, which is awesome, which is nice. Maybe you could start out with like movies. Like Grave of the Fireflies and stuff. So it doesn't feel too cartoony, you know? UK Netflix is bad anime. Oof. Do you guys have the Miyazaki films? It really is, Slim. It really is. My mom was so sad. It's a sad movie, but it's really good. Really touches on the pain of war. Watched so many good anime when you were young. What was your favorite one? Don't even look anymore, honestly. Just use Crunchyroll for a good portion. Oof. I haven't watched anime in years. The last one I watched, I think, was in... I'm gonna say, like, 2013, 14? Somewhere there. It was an anime called Death Parade. Which is a really good anime. It was only, like, maybe 9 episodes. I really enjoyed it. But that was the last one I've watched. I think I watched an episode of some dragon thing with my sister once. There was a time where I think this is when my parents both flew to Cebu and it was just me and my sister at home. And we were gonna have lunch together and she was like, I'm watching this thing, did you want to watch with me? And I was like, sure. And it was this weird anime about a girl who is a dragon? Something like that. It was a little strange. But I watched one episode of it while having lunch with my sister. No. Deposit. Did I get my mount training? Yes. Okay, we're done with this character. Crunchyroll is the only streaming you sub to, really? Do you get good choices there, Slim? I know the Philippine choices are terrible, so I don't bother. I'm enjoying more Black Clover right now after a long break. Third season of Rising of the Shield Hero is pretty good. Ninja Scroll, Princess Mononoke, Evangelion, Appleseed. Oh, Evangelion is such a great one. And Princess Mononoke too, I did like that one. Miyazaki films are always great. Allegedly, Apprentice Ro would like to state for the record that her master only allegedly conducts activities that may or may not be colloquially described as piracy. Thank you for defending. Thank you, Ro. Attend your meeting. Thank you, Eggy. Good luck with the meetings. Thank you for being here. Have you seen Death Note? It's a psychological. Of course I know about Death Note, and I know like the premise of it. I've watched a couple episodes. My favorite band, I think did I don't remember if it was the opening or closing theme, of one of, no wait, that wasn't Death Note, that was Black Butler, never mind. But yeah, I'm aware of Death Note. I never watched like the whole series in full, but I'm aware of it. That was a big anime way back when. But I didn't watch the full thing. Guilty Crown, one of your favorite anime? A shift in that like shift how? Like what kind of shift? Studio Ghibli is always good. What's your favorite Ghibli film? Slim. You want to watch One Piece? But yeah, that's a lot. It's just as bad as Naruto. Like, if you didn't start with it, it's so daunting. I feel like, it's like me, I didn't start with Naruto, so... Like, for me to start now, it seems really, really intimidating and overwhelming. This person is Filipino. His name means that I'm, basically a shaman. And the guild he's in is Central Bank of the Philippines. Shift in the main character's attitude, it's crazy. Are we talking like character development or character crazy? 300 episodes is still a lot. 720 is even worse. Howl's Moving Castle. Oh, that was a beautiful one. I think my favorite is, oh no, why can't I remember the title? Spirited Away is my favorite. I love Spirited Away. You started with Dragon Ball Fire Chief. Can you see what? It's not very long compared to others and it's good. Was a nice guy until his friend caused... Ooh. Interesting. That's an interesting one, Ninja. Imagine watching anime. I mean, Kelly. Kelly, where you been? Are you playing Throne? You like to drag your balls. Of course you do. Spirit is a great choice. I love Spirited Away. Absolutely. Like, that's my top, for sure. Weird flex. Kelly's busy playing. That's why. Actually up to date on Dragon Ball? Really? Is that like the anime or are you reading a manga? If you're looking for family friendly one, BFG has a few scenes that'll make you fall off your chair laughing. What's BFG? Remarkable Max, welcome in. Where do you drag him to? Ooh, that's a good question. Injure, where do you drag them to? Max, welcome in. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Not playing Throne, just in a Discord, been shitting on a fellow guilty. Oh no! Kelly! That sounds really mean, Uwu. FLCL? Is that an acronym for a case? Wouldn't you like to know? It's the new anime series. Ooh. Where have you been watching it, Injure? I think it's half real, half CGI. Big Friendly Giant! Oh yeah, yeah, yeah! That's an oldie but a goodie. I remember that one. I haven't thought about that in a very long time. I'm starting to itch again. This is not great. Crunchyroll. I wish we had decent Crunchyroll. I feel like no one subs to Crunchyroll here in the Philippines because it's just not... Like, the choices just aren't great. So it feels like a waste of money. Like, all of the good anime comes out in, like, Western Crunchyroll countries. But in the Philippines, it's all just not great ones. It's a lot of love. They think they can have higher activity score than people who bought and can play 24/7. Oh. Oh, tough luck, dude. Dogs won't leave me alone. Now the sofa is gone. They've got nowhere to sleep. Oh no! Aww! Do they not have, like, doggy beds? Why would they do that, Kelly? Why? Ooh! Is that safe though, Max? Is that safe to have it without the case? Wouldn't it get dusty? Milo has a bed, he has two. Teddy doesn't have one. Poor Teddy. Does Teddy maybe have a nice, comfortable chair that he can steal? Ooh, wait, is that... Isn't that a cute Pokemon? Wait. Pokecatch. Great Ball. I'm pretty sure I don't have any more Ultra Balls. Build it into a table. Ooh. Strike Axe, welcome in. You get loading screens, you don't. Oh, for like ESO? You don't get loading screens? How does that work? No, it's not cute. It's not? I thought it was cute. I'm pretty sure I saw it in Pokemon Go the other day. Who is this dude bashing? It was the leader and admins of our old guild that weren't very active, so if other active members wanted actual, they could join ours. Oh no, but how do you think they saw it? I feel like I'd be so anxious if that happened to me. Gotta keep it clean now until you can get a new case to build it into. Do you have any in mind, or you're still looking around? No ball. Yeah, I don't have any balls, unfortunately. I do have a lot of furry balls, but they're not for catching Pokemon. 2 SSD fixes loading screens. Ah, okay, okay. I only have one, unfortunately. Shame it doesn't fix ESO running in single core. Sag. Hey, if it works, right, Max? As long as you keep it clean, it should be good. As long as it's running a lot better, I'm happy. Fully Cooley. Is it 2 hours kids meets? Okay. So it's a show? They did. Leader said he didn't care. Oh god. Okay. That's a little strange. At least no hard feelings. 4070 Ti, oof. Really want a fractal ridge? Oh! Would you be able to import, Max? Literally. Ro! I don't think you've seen my furry balls, Ro, have you? When they restock, you're gonna get one. Ooh. Hopefully they don't sell out too quick. Are they really, like, in demand? There? Space Pirates. Fry case, that is quite weird. I'm not quite sure how to feel about that. Okay, we see your furry balls. It's a headband, so for headband redeem, I'll do it. You seen my feet? Some people have seen feet, yes. For the 59 needs to come out. That's a good idea. Upgrade when the new cards come out. Because the 4090s will get cheaper. That's a good idea. No, Tammy, please show me furry balls if you must. Shit. Injured, do you want to redeem the headband redeem? He probably understands. They set a guild event for Sundays at 10 p.m. First week, all good. Second week, leader and admins only turned up last minute and only did 2 out of 4 weekly boss fights. This week... Oh, that's sad. Did they mention, like, why they were taking a step back? South Africa, not a big importer, so it costs, like, double just to import myself. Okay. That's fair. I feel you. If you don't live in, like, the big countries, like the US, the UK, I feel like it's a lot harder to get these things. As someone who lives in the Philippines, I feel you. I definitely feel you. I've seen Tammy feet too. Where's my ball? Excuse you, Inger. Excuse you. Can you just imagine what the feet of a 3,060-year-old vampire witch would look like? Oh, there we go. Okay, Ro. Do you want purple balls or blue balls? I'll let you pick. Furry balls. No, I do not. You only have 1 uwu left. Imagine, Inger, you're here every stream and you only have 1 uwu. Feet! Feet! We seem to like feet here, don't we? Just look down. No need to imagine. Hey! I'll have you know that my feet are very smooth. Amy's feet better. Blue is your favorite color, so blue ball. Okay. Someone... Hey! Inger, quote that thing that Rose said. Okay, wait. Let me acquire some blue ball. Only £99 in the UK. You'd have to pay the extra... Oh, geez, 65. No. That's too expensive. Here you go, Ro. Blue balls all for you. Furry blue balls. Look. Don't you just want to squishy them? I see the guild leader playing a lot of games, time-consuming games, so they spread around a fair bit. Your new guild is run by a friend of someone I know. He is top guild in the server, but they wanted everyone. So he bounced, yeah. I think you mentioned this, Kelly. I remember you mentioned this. Was it last week? I vaguely remember this. What was I doing here? I was gonna go get my tickets. Before I forget, do I have... Okay. What am I gonna spend my tickets on? Ow. Oh my god, do you like my balls, Ro? Do you like my furry blue balls? Thank you, Inger. You and massage them, outstanding. Ro! I mean... They're quite furry. And they're nice to touch. Would you like to touch them, Ro? He was going to join a rival PvP guild, decided to make his own casual guild for us, which is nice. I think that's a lot better. At least, gives him people to run with who actually want to run stuff, you know? Love this quote. Oh, it's 11:11! You might even remember that number. Aww.
Getting all swollen, with a light blue hue to them. Fresh and juicy, ready for the picking.
What are we talking about? Boo Pew, how are you? You like my Yes. Well, do you? I would. Come touch them. Gotta go to the chiropractor. No problem, Kaiser. I hope you have a good day. I hope everything goes well, and we'll catch you again soon, Kaiser. Take care. Giving the balls gentle massages how they are blue balls. Yes! But if you massage them long enough, excuse me, they become purple balls. I do like the purple ones. They're tammy purple. The cover almost fell. They're nice color, tammy purple. Lacey, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you? You like them injured? Do you like the purple balls too? You know it. You know it. Why is my phone going off? If you got purple balls, I think it's time to see a doctor. But look, Kelly. They're so fluffy. Everyone, look at the state of my nails. Can we not? But they're so fluffy. If you need something to spend tickets on, Skeletal Marionette Parts, which is grab box. Oh, really? Excuse
balls,
me.
Balls, 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 balls.
We like balls here. That's a good one, Max. Thank you. We'll probably do that. You know, I'm lazy. Let's just be. Well, great time for a new follow. While we're talking about balls. The purple balls, probably stop trapping them in your zipper. I promise I don't trap them in a zipper, Injure. I promise. They might occasionally get trapped in this Tupperware I put them in, but I promise it's all good. Little dancing skeleton emote is worth 5 million. It's crazy. I mean, fashion is always in game. Or, well, cosmetics, I guess. Not necessarily fashion. Just cute shit, you know? All the cute things. She traps balls in jars? Maybe. I mean, what else am I supposed to put in your jars together with your souls, right? Potato, welcome in. How are you? What you do is up to you, Tammy. No judgment here. Why judge Tammy? She traps souls in jars too. Why doesn't Tammy... What doesn't Tammy trap in jars? Brains. Tammy doesn't trap brains. That sounds jarring. I'll pan you for that one. Oh no! Ah, I Dawnbreakered. I meant to... I bar swapped and I was supposed to use the eye. Instead I Dawnbreakered. That's fine. Poor Sharpie's dead. Okay, so we were going to go to... back to Vardenfell to look for the skeleton parts, yes? I prefer my bowls not to be shaken in a jar since Tammy shakes my jar too much. I mean, Inger, maybe if you, just behave and be a good boy, then maybe Tammy will stop shaking your jar, you know? I love that bow! It's so cute! Oh, it's a Sable, it's so cute. But, doing alright? How was your day? Not too bad. It was a nice, quiet Monday. I would have preferred to not be working, but it wasn't too bad. How were you, Potato? How was your weekend? You don't trap brains because none of us here have one, Kelly! Whoa, wait, I gotta add that as a quote. I mean, I love all of you, and you know that's not true, but that was funny. Add quote. Ya Gurkle? Thank you. Stop calling me out. Hey, some of us have a brain, it's not our fault. That it is small, polished, smooth, and shared with a couple hundred personalities, like the rest of chat. Behave? That's unlikely. Yes, be a good boy, Sussy. Like Aileron, cough cough. Oh yeah, Aileron's an angel. Absolute angel. Yeah, Inger, if you just be a good boy, then I'd stop shaking your jar. End of story. That was nice. Being a bit quiet day's good once in a while, yeah. It was just me and the new girl in the office today, so none of the noisy people, and
really no such thing.
it was quiet. It was a nice quiet day. I wish every day was like that, honestly. But I would just prefer to not have to go in. But if I have to go in, I'd prefer it be like that, you know? I share a brain cell with my dogs. It isn't inaccurate. The angels have descended and I don't know what to do. Why are you guys here? I don't think angels are supposed to be here. Oh wait. Bro got auto-modded. 30 minutes later, still not done the dishwasher. It legit would have been done by now. I mean, Inger, have you just, you know, it sounds like a skill issue if you've asked me. Daily auto-mod comment. As always for Ro. Good boys often get their balls handled. Sometimes? Maybe? Correct? I'm so confused. Just keeping warm, playing a game at the moment. Cross my mind you might be streaming. Popped in to say hello. Well, hello, Potato. Hello. Very nice of you to join us. What game are you playing? I am curious. For all the angles in chat. Now we are godly, yes. I feel like we've been blessed by the angels. Now all of you have to behave. Because we've been blessed. By the angels. I'm gonna put those in the bank. For those of you who are in the guild, if you need anything from the guild bank, let me know. Let me or any of the mods know, so we can pull it out for you. It's free to take, but you just gotta message someone to get it for you. Share my brain with chat. Fuck no. Ain't no room for these loons in here with me and my RP tunes. I love that. Sorry, I'm on mobile, can't approve. It's okay, Inger. Paul, welcome in, how are you? Tail horns and pitchforks included, correct. Behave, no, it's time to write smut. I mean, Kelly, I've been waiting for the next bunch of smut. Where is it? I've been waiting. What about all the curves? Take me more of a curve than an angle, if I'm being honest. Neverwinter! Ooh! Until I see how to get better internet so you can play other stuff. Is Neverwinter, is it like an offline game? Don't let me know. I don't play. You don't play what? Interwinter? Grandma loves pulling it out. Oh god, Kelly. Bonk! Bonk for Kelly! Never summer here. The UK. That jeez. That's a good quote. That's a good quote. Haven't been writing smut, but we got like 2 side stories currently planned to have big romances planned. We like that. We like that. But no smut? Aileron, why are you panning me? Lord bless, welcome in. I'm trying to figure out if ESO is worth it. What are you looking for in your MMO? Lord bless. Also, welcome in. How are you doing? Neverwinter is a D&D type MMO. Ooh. So it wouldn't need internet to run? No, it's an online MMO. Pretty old one, Dungeons and Dragons themed. I didn't know that existed. Why are you trying to balk me, Aileron? With friends, yes. Yeah, that's what I was asking. Some people like to do solo things. Some people are looking for like another Skyrim. In which they just want to do quests and stuff. For which ESO is great for that. But if you're looking for a more casual thing, I mean, if you're looking for a more, like, social thing, rather, you'd enjoy ESO, but you'd have to find, like, a guild to run with, or some friends to run with. Otherwise, you get really lonely. I do enjoy ESO. It's my favorite MMO, and has been my favorite game for a while. The community is amazing, especially on PC. Do you play on PC, Lord bless? I play Path of Exile, looking for something more community-based and not solos. Okay. ESO is great for playing with people. It's a lot of fun to play with people. Playing PC. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say because console has been having lesser numbers lately, so it might be a bit harder to find people to play with, but if you're on PC, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Just join a social guild, or one that runs content, like dungeons and stuff, and it'll be easy. You can also use, Group Finder. Usually, you have people listing things like this. Someone's running at Ruins of Mazatun on normal. I don't know if there's gonna be anything for... But yeah, you can use like Group Finder to find people running stuff as well. It's a great game to play with friends for sure. I feel like I've made a lot of friends on this MMO. One romance is going to be reverse enemies to lovers. Lovers are going to become enemies. My character will be raised to godhood. He will live eternal as a demon. Oh my. Ooh, that sounds really interesting. ESO is worth it, but can get expensive ESO Plus if you're into crafting and want new content. That is true. I will say, though, that Plus is really worth it. If you can afford it, and you intend to play the game long term, Plus is definitely worth it. We play in NA servers, we do community things here on Fridays. We do! We run trials every Friday. Speaking of trials, what trial are we doing this Friday? Do you guys have any requests? Kelly won't be healing anymore and I'm devastated. Bitch, and I will look into it more. Do you have the game already? Have you bought the game? They really give you your money's worth, though. They really do. It's so worth it. I understand it's really expensive, though. But if you can afford it, it's something I would definitely recommend to get. I remember I did like maybe 1 month of ESO Plus first, and I haven't looked back since. Money not an issue specifically if you enjoy the content. Yes, I do agree. If it's not out of budget and you intend to play the game, it's worth the investment. Trial of getting ESO to work. Oh, Kelly. Some people have been having some lag issues for sure. Haven't bought the game yet, just doing research. Okay. What time does your trial run on Friday? 9 p.m. for me. So that would... What time is it? It's almost 11. So it would have been like roughly 2 hours ago. On what time that would be for you. I know daylight savings just happened. So it would probably be around 8 a.m. Eastern, if I'm not mistaken. TBH, I can get behind the cost of ESO Plus. You do get a lot for it. You get all of the Crown Store. I mean, all of the DLC in the Crown Store. You get crowns worth the number of months that you've subscribed for. You get discounts on things from the Crown Store. You get a craft bag. You get additional experience. And additional gold, if I'm not mistaken. Was it? Yeah, like it's 10% increase to gold, experience, alliance points, archival fortunes, crafting inspiration, and trait research. Double the furnishing space, double transmute cap, costume dyeing. It's a lot of stuff. Mall? You're up for a mall aileron this Friday. There are some good newbie leveling guilds you can join that'll help you learn. Yes, for sure. There are really, really good beginner guilds that will genuinely help you. Like if you ask a question in chat, people will help you. Heck, even without a guild, you ask a question in chat, most people will help you. ESO Plus also cheaper compared to other games that require monthly sub. We haven't done that in a while. Yeah, we can do them all. No problem, Ellen. Is ESO Plus like a battle pass? Not really. It's more of a like an added bonus to things. You don't get like free stuff for subscribing, but you do get access to all of the DLCs in the Crown Store. You also get a certain amount of crowns, which is the premium currency in ESO you can use to buy things from the Crown Store. So you get, I think you get like 1650 crowns per month. So if you do 3 months, that's 1650 times 3. There are Crown Store offers that are on discount. You get a craft bag, which I'll show you my craft bag. I have a lot of things in the craft bag. If you're gonna do crafting on ESO, you definitely need the craft bag, and I would recommend ESO Plus because you get this for free. Your bag only has limited amount of space, but the craft bag is unlimited, so you can just store all of your crafting materials there. Also extra storage in the bank. Increase all of this. Twice the furnishing and collectibles allowed. Double currency cap for transmutes, and you can dye costumes for free. Going to stand in kitchen for a bit, see if I can do dishwasher back soon. Are you just gonna stand in the kitchen? I'm hoping to create a learning guild myself next month or 2. That would be nice. I feel like we need more of that nowadays. ESO is a good questing with friends game, but lack of game rewards for endgame, which puts a lot of people off. I mean, I think there's still an active endgame community. I remember Blunt was doing, I think a Godslayer core, or was it, Blunt was doing a core for something. I can't remember what. He was doing it recently. Yesterday, DC 10,000. Oh my god, Aileron. Is it a good idea if we're DCing? Give me any of money's worth. We were 2 years in ESO Plus. I mean, I feel like that's more of the DLC though. If we're talking about content. It's more of like buying the DLC rather than ESO Plus. 8 AM Eastern is like 3 PM for you. Oh! I'm assuming you're in Europe then? Correct trial will be 8 AM Eastern, 7 AM Central, 6 AM Mountain, 5 AM Pacific. Thank you, Ro. Thank you. I feel like I need to know these. Let me screenshot that. I only know Eastern because Eastern is usually like a 12-hour difference to me. So now it's 13. The difference with Pacific time is so crazy. Is Pacific like the earliest time zone in the US? I was wondering, do I say earliest? We have returned to standard time. Daylight savings is over. Welcome in, Fantasy Master. How are you? Yash? Is that a good idea, Aileron? Somehow I don't think it is. Daily wards that could... yes, sometimes you get furnishings. That's true. Without the craft bag, it's a chore, I agree. That's so interesting. I feel the opposite. Doesn't give you access to newest content, but you get access to all the previous DLCs without having to buy them. Exactly. Plus crowns and extra everything. You have free painting, discounts, and crown store items. You do. So, an example is this one. The furnishing pack. Instead of paying 3-5 crowns, you pay 2-8. If you're looking to have newest content and see your perspective, yeah. Just figure the game needs to make money every time they make new content. Game development, maintenance isn't cheap. Who we? We, us, Aileron? Since you're tanking? Plus offers a lot. It really does. It really does. Liskilla, welcome in. How are you? Not bad. 14 a month or way more definitely looks worth it to me. If you want, I would probably suggest, like, do a month. Just do a month of ESO Plus, see how you like it. Or do, like, start the game without Plus first, so you know how it feels like. Then do Plus and see if you like it. I feel like, instead of, like, paying a whole couple months worth, in case you don't like it. Those of you not following Liskilla, make sure to drop him a follow if you're not following him. How are you doing, Liskilla? You get access to all the DLCs except the latest chapter. Yeah, which I think is already worth it. The craft bag alone is worth it. Endgame for ESO or trial trifectas. Yes, and hard modes and stuff. Endgame community is pretty robust. I'm in a guild for serious endgame raiding. Those guys always running trials, completing achievements and stuff. Yeah, I think the endgame community is still pretty active. They're just a lot more quiet now. I think because not as many people are running endgame stuff. There used to be a big group. South Africa. Oh, you mentioned this! I'm an idiot. You did mention this. But you're on German time zone. Okay, okay. That makes sense. So you're in the middle. Right smack in the middle. Okay. I feel like, it usually poses a problem for North American friends playing with us, since I'll be streaming an hour earlier. The trial will be an hour earlier. It used to be 9 p.m. Eastern. Without, like before the time swapped over. But now it's gonna be 8 a.m. Eastern. I mean, I guess I'm sometimes late, so I guess that works in everyone's favor, right? Every time they come out with new zone, have to spend €40 to open it, spend 14. What do you mean spend 14? Ah, you mean like the plus. A bit much considering one pays €168 a year. The only thing you don't like is ESO Plus. So did you just stop your subscription and then just continue playing, Potato? Yeah, it's the western side of the USA, so behind 3 hours. That's a long time. It makes sense now why I never seem to run into people running in Pacific time. It's so far.
The Red Mountain.
No Hawaii, and I think also Alaska are even earlier time zones than Pacific. Really? Jeez. I feel like I just never get to catch people in Pacific time. Ever. Your time zone is earliest for the US. My time zone? You mean like Eastern? My time zone is Philippine. I'm like the same time zone as Hong Kong and Singapore. But even with all that, it's still not pay to win, exactly. Everything in the Crown Store is just cosmetic. I mean, unless when you think about like meta sets being under DLC, I guess that could be seen as pay to win, but it's not really a pay to win thing. Lol Chonky, why not? Thank you, Aileron. I'll slot you in. I love how people casually forget Alaska and Hawaii exist. Oh no. That's fair. It's not dissimilar to a lot of other MMOs. Take WoW, for example. Yeah, you have to... WoW is so much more expensive to play than ESO. Because you have to pay a monthly sub and get the new expansion. You have to pay for game time. That's so expensive. At least with ESO, even if you don't pay for Plus, you can still play the game. Even if you don't have the subscription, you can still play the game. Every chapter moves to ESO Plus a year later, so you could just do ESO Plus, ignore the big new chapter releases. Just do it a year later, exactly. How are you, Liskilla? People feel like ESO Plus isn't as worth it when they got rid of the Q4 DLC. Fair. But I still think we get a lot for what it's worth. I still think it's I still think it's a lot. A craft bag is a lot. And all of the DLC, you know? Or the endgame guilds left for Throne of Liberty. Some of them did, yeah. Exactly that. Especially if they keep up their pattern of giving big discounts for new chapters a couple... Yeah! They did the same for Blackwood. I got Blackwood for like half the price in December of 2021. That was the first time I played. So when I got ESO, I just got the base game. I didn't have any of the other chapters. I was accessing everything through ESO Plus. And then December of that year, I saw Blackwood go on sale for half the price. That was when I got it. So, yeah. Now I have every chapter after that. Welcome back, Wiz. Tracy, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm so behind on chat. I'm trying my best to keep up. Those of you not following Tracy, make sure to drop a follow. It's Laskilla's day off. Wonderful. Any plans? So if you really don't wait a full year, you could just wait for the discount to drop, which is usually a couple months after. What's sometimes Fridays? Is Throne Liberty fun? I think some people... I haven't been able to play it. It's not available on Steam for the Philippines. But I have heard that a lot of people are enjoying it. Is it usually a normal trial or you do vet trials? We normally do normal trials on Fridays. Because I can't be in comms. Because I can't handle like doing stream and having comms open. My brain just doesn't work that way. So we do normal trials on Fridays. We used to run vet progs on Saturdays. But a lot of our vet players have stopped playing, so I'm trying to work out how we can get back on doing vet progs. Because like our 2 healers don't play anymore. A lot of our tanks don't play anymore, so I'm just gonna have to figure that out. We've lost a couple raid leads as well. Grandma's still there, but you know, I feel like sometimes he gets overwhelmed doing it by himself. So, yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how we can bring back vet progs. But I would like to bring them back. Gameplay is fun from what little experience. It looks great, but I hear really, Sarasaurus, really? I didn't hear about that. That the community isn't great. Nope, had 22 days left ESO Plus when you stopped playing. Sag. Mostly normals. We did tickle vets, but that was on Saturdays. Yes, thank you, Kelly. Do you know Woody Woodpecker? I do, for a case. Why? Number of times I've googled this. Throne Liberty of housing yet is too damn high. Does it have housing yet, Tracy? Only show I have with rating ESO is every... You like to do it super late night, 11 EST till like 3 a.m. That's really late. What time are you usually available, Askilla? Slot you in for DPS? Okay, Ron. I might forget though, so remind me when I do the thing again. Elite, welcome in. How are you? Is buying the entire game better? If you want the new stuff, I would get the latest chapter. Lord bless. Buy the collection for the latest chapter, so that would be Westfield, so you can have access to everything. Truth, most raids are like 11 to 3 when you're still at work. Like, why? That sucks. You want the new stuff. Then you really do need to pay for it. I think that's fair. That is how they make money. It's a business after all. It's 60 for all of everything. I would just get the whole chapter. The chapter collection, Lord bless. Westfield, which is the latest chapter, and then everything behind it. I think it's a collection. If I'm actively playing, I'll keep doing ESO Plus because it's worth much more to me than just getting new content all the time. Yeah. You get so much for it.
I could make a fortune.
What's a good place to farm skelly kills for the witch morph? I would go to Craglorn. Row. Craglorn, I forgot what it was called. No. Skyreach Catacombs, Row. That's where I would farm for skellies. Skyreach Catacombs in Craglorn. You got the base game only when it was on sale. Skipped ESO Plus until I realized I'm obsessed with the game and have only paid for Westfield DLC. Got gifted a couple DLCs through giveaways and that's it. That's how I did it as well. I never bought Somerset or Elsewhere or any of the old expansions. I got them through ESO Plus. You haven't seen Delty stream in a while? Maybe they've playing a different game? Update 35. It's been dwindling, but there still is an in-game community, I believe. It's just a lot smaller now. Farming a maple, set up a way where I can walk and play on your PC. Did it half an hour a bit ago. Heck yeah! So now you can multitask. Heck yeah, Laskilla. That sounds awesome. Did you have a good weekend? I love to do vets, but FPS. I know. That's a sad bit. It's not like you don't want to play. It's just that you can't. And that's what's heartbreaking for me. That's the worst bit for me. That you do want to play and can't. Doesn't have housing yet. It has a dollhouse you can kind of decorate. Okay. That's a start, but it's not the same as housing. You've heard some horror stories about people pugging dungeons and stuff in TNL. And what happened, Sarasaurus? Maybe I get off work right before you start stream, like an hour before. So you'd be able to do trials with us, yeah? Finishing the dungeon, getting kicked before they can loot the boss thing. And general being toxic to— oh, that's not fun. Why would they get kicked before they loot the boss? Is that a player issue? You remember Woody's laugh? How many times does he laugh in a row? 3? Why fry case? No problem, Ro. It might be a little spicy. But if you did Maelstrom, I think you can handle it. I've only had one bad experience doing a dungeon in Throne. There was more of a language barrier and anything. So no one's been mean to you or anything. You also get the skellies in Corpse Garden works too. Yeah. Corpse Garden worked too. It was a little hard for me to go through chat, Ron. There was a lot to go through. If I log in, ESO, your inventory is fucked. It piles of crafting resources. You need ESO Plus if you're gonna do crafting, I feel like. It's definitely difficult to do crafting without Plus. You need me, I can tank your DPS. Yay! Thank you, Laskilla. We might do an end mall this Friday. Normal mall vlogage. We did the vet. Laskilla, were you with us when we did vet? That was a lot of fun. I mean, I shouldn't go on my baby. No, Ro. I would go on Aussie. I would go in on Aussie. If you want to level, I would do Spellscar, but they have a couple skellies there, but it's not like a great place to farm skellies. Feeling spicy? Do tell. Oh my. Again, it's hearsay, but it sounds like players are just being jerks because they can be jerks. Nice to hear that not everyone's had a bad experience, though. Some people are like that. You know, people who don't have anything better to do, which is really sad. Throne is gonna be a bad experience because it's crossplay with consoles, and console can be pretty toxic. There we go. Yeah, I get that. I like the idea of crossplay. It is nice being able to play with friends who don't have a PC. And especially for ESO where the console population isn't that big, would be nice to give people like a chance to play with people. But you're right, I would be terrified of encountering toxic people. Throne has been pretty chill so far. The only abuse I've seen in global chat are people shitting on losers who bought premium currency at a discount. Ooh, okay. Get to have plenty of competition. MMO world forces our devs to work a little harder and make the games worth our time and money. I really just wish they'd fix the lag, honestly. Was I? Don't remember. I can't remember either. But, it was a really good run, that VMOL. Better drops from vet trials. Yes, Ron, but do we have people who can, you know... We can't go in there all newbie. We're not gonna clear. We need some people who are experienced. If we don't have those people, it's gonna be a lot harder to clear. We can't just go in with our same newbie group that we do for normal. It's a lot harder. That's why there are DPS requirements. Have anywhere from 30k stacks to 100k stats? Jeez. You really need the craft bag for that. Tank, good morning. How are you? Why are you awake? Tank, shouldn't you be resting? Amazon have actively been working on improving the game compared to the Korean version, making it far less pay to win. Kicking mid-fight has been removed. Now they're preventing PvP. Oh yeah, I remember that. You did mention that. That would be like... I feel like that would be enough to turn me off from the game. If like PvPers were trolling like that, that would be so annoying. Val is more a throne maid now. She's obsessed with that game. Really? She doesn't play ESO anymore? All the love, Tank. How are you doing? Only negative for Throne is that every Saturday there's a world boss and shits the whole server out when it happens because everyone wants it. Doesn't help that OC Japan, the server I'm in, is second most active. Oh no. I feel like that could be both a good thing and a bad thing. In that, good thing, like, you never run out of people to play with. Bad thing, your lag is probably atrocious. It's really encouraging to hear. It's still a baby. There's potential for growth. It'll make a huge difference, for sure. Resting in bed, taking time. Oh, dang. I hope I'm not being too loud. I don't want to wake her up. I remember it as ha ha ha. Oh, that's a lot of ha-has. So I'm from another dimension, Mandela effect. Has anyone tried New World since it relaunched last month? I heard it's less bad and kind of curious. I've not tried it. I think, let me check. I think I still have it installed. Frankcase! Why'd you do that? Wait, oh, here, New World Aeternum. Yeah, I still have it installed. I haven't played since December of 2022. What, like, how did they relaunch it? Like, is it a completely different game? I played December 2022 for maybe, like, 3 days. Then I bought the game, because that was, like, a free play weekend. I bought the game and I haven't touched it since. Pretty much, don't dare log in without ESO Plus. Maybe if paychecks get better, you'll come back. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully. It was less bad the last time they relaunched it. Hated the player economy. The endgame PvE wasn't great at last remember. When did you last play Sarasaurus? I'm going to be playing New World. It's a different game. Really? From way back in 2022? I know many are enjoying it a lot. I think they made it less of a grindy MMO and more a single player focused ARPG. Interesting. Okay, I might give it a try. Didn't sound like there were too many ha-has. What brought this, what made you think about this, Frykcase? Whatever the last expansion was, I can't remember what it was called. Okay. Good thing about Saturday World Boss, if you do it and get a drop, some of those weapons are selling for an insane amount. Oof! 1,000 worth of the currency? That's insane. I'm in a lot of pain from the surgery. Want to cry when I lie down? Easier to sit and chat. What? Can you ask, like, the nurses to help you so you can sleep? I think it was around this time last year, actually, because I remember doing the Halloween Thanksgiving events. It must have been this time last year, so it's a whole year for you. They added blunderbuss recently in New World. What's a blunderbuss? I'm getting sleepy. Oh my lord. Main thing is that she's healthy and strong. Yes, Tank, but you also have to be, like, up your strength. So you can take care of her. Old-timey musket gun.
Tournament is about to begin.
I've already had everything available. Oh no. can you talk? Hopefully, maybe you can talk to your doctor the next time you see them and tell them that you're in too much pain and can't sleep. Is that separate from the rifles? Assume it's close range option. It functions like a shotgun, so it's good. Like a shotgun. Okay, okay. Old muskets with a flared end. Think pilgrim gun. Okay. Less long range anyway. Blunderbusses are mid-range weapon. Yes, I didn't want to say until she mentioned it, but yes, Tink has had the baby. Congrats, Tink. She is now resting with the baby. You like the pirate vibes? Of course you do. That's so typical of you, Trossie. I love it. What was I doing here? I think I need to run like a really, really quick run of Archive. I think there was like an endeavor for it. Oh my god. My issue with New World, it was missing basic things like vendors to sell your trash to. Okay, they were selling skins, etc. I wonder if it's still like that. Maybe they've changed it already? Congrats on the Bob Tank. Yes, early morning yesterday. Tank, until you can lay down comfortably, try sleeping in a rocking chair. That's a good idea. Recliner. Stiff neck. You had to do that after C-sections. Was it also painful for you to lie down, Ro? Is that a thing with C-sections? I ask because, like, there's no chance I'm gonna be having a kid anytime soon. But I was told by my doctors, like, by doctors I mean like my neuro, my endocrinologist, like my OB-GYN, like all of them have told me that because of like all of my health conditions, if I do get pregnant and I do have a kid, I also have to be C-section. Like they don't trust like how my body would handle a normal delivery because of, you know, I have asthma, I have scoliosis, I have fainting issues. I just have a lot of things happening, so it's gonna be difficult. So they always, like, every doctor I've spoken to has always been like, okay, if you get pregnant, you have to be C-section. So I wonder if that's a thing for C-section. You two are far braver than me. Aww. Anything that elongated my abdominal muscles was too painful, like lying down. I could lay down curled up, of course. But in your sleepy stretch... Oh, jeez. That sounds so terrible. How long did that last, bro? Like, how long did the pain last? And like, did they not give you anything for it? Imagine if Bethesda took their procedurally generated planet system from Starfield and used it for Elder Scrolls 6. Just an infinite number of random islands. Up beyond Hammerfell and Somerset. Oh my god, Trassie. That would be a nightmare for scrying, can I just say? Sounds messed up as a soup sandwich. This pizza delivery guy and gynecologist have in common. Can smell but not taste. Whiz! No! Nothing relieves the pain. Oh. Jeez. I was looking for iconic laughs and you thought of Woody and was befuddled to find out my life was a lie. 3 ha-has. That's madness. Freakies. Oh no. Only a few days that severe. It was only a couple weeks in general for me. I did have good pain meds. But they only make the pain bearable, not God. Oh god. What is bearable though? It's the most painful experience you've ever had. I'm sure, Tink. I'm sure. Did they give you pain medication, Tink? Would, like, any... Like, what kind of pain is it? Obviously, you've had surgery, so it's a wound. I'm wondering if, like... any cold or heat would help? Me, whose solution to pain is always just cold or heat. I understand it's a different type of pain, though. I can't possibly imagine. Bearable can be a lot of pain when you have no other choice, so it's not actually bearable. Oh, God. I understand that. That's not great. Oh gosh. Like, there's no way I'm getting pregnant anytime soon, but like, I'm already like, oh god, I don't know if I can handle that. That sounds really scary. Don't do it, it's a trap. What, have a baby or the C-section? Heat pad did help me, I felt, but not everyone. Definitely talk to your surgeon team every day. Make them know you're in pain, because there are many different kinds of pain meds they could try if some aren't doing it. Yeah. I've been like, oh god, I can't handle that since my teens. I mean, I faint from my dysmenorrhea. Like, I don't know if it's because I have really, really bad dysmenorrhea, or if just I have low pain tolerance. I don't know. But if I'm fainting from dysmenorrhea, I don't know how I'm gonna handle childbirth. Yes? Wait, Laskilla, you said yes. Is it both? The baby or the C-section? I'm definitely getting a vasectomy soon. No way do I want kids. I mean, at least you don't have to go through the childbirth bit. Bro, welcome in. How are you? This is... I swear, platinum rings for intricate used to be like 1.3, and now they're 850. I am very disheartened. Very, very disheartened. Okay. Almost done with Ritz, and then we're going to do a very, very quick archive run. By very quick, I mean I just need to get my endeavors. Excuse me. I feel like high school never helped because they just showed us the pain of childbirth. Like, okay, scare all of us. They were trying to scare you to not have teenage pregnancies. They did that to us too. The problem with babies is that they turn into people. Who wants to deal with that nonsense? Cats stay cats forever. This is true, Tracy. This is true. I've always thought that, like, that's one of, like, maybe the joys of being a parent, seeing your kid become a person and the person that they are, and discovering the person that they are. But then I remember I don't like people, so Tracy has a point. Probably gonna do that soon. Got one, don't want another. Have you and Val talked about this, Laskilla? Is one enough? I feel you. I'm 30 and waited years to know for sure at this age, I'm sure. She's listening to your stream. Oh no, Tink! I didn't want to wake her, Tink. I don't want to wake her up. You have 3 and 2 stepkids. Can't imagine not having kids. I think it's definitely, like, something that is meant for some people, maybe not meant for others. Some people just aren't cut out for it. And I don't mean that in a mean way, okay? I mean it like, they just, you know, wouldn't function well with kids. Did a great job, scared me off teen and adult pregnancy saggies. Congratulations to Ting. Thing is, as my mom says, she likes kids that are only hers, not others. So those kids grow up to be people are your people. Fair enough. But then I remember how my mom treated me. And it makes me question it. But to be fair, since I've moved out, she's been a lot nicer. And a lot easier to get along with. I shudder to think what's been happening at home that I don't know about. But she does treat me a lot better now. We both hard agreed on fuck having another kid. Oh no. Well, in that case, looks like... Is getting a vasectomy expensive, Laskilla? I'm very grateful for people who enjoy parenting and are good at it. Society would probably be happier if we just didn't expect it as the default thing to do, yeah. Because some people, like, you do it because you're expected to, not because you want to, and then they end up not being happy with parenthood, and it's a whole thing. They take it out on the kid, and then the kid grows up with trauma. You know, it's a whole thing. She in my arms and watching your stream. Oh, Tink! I'm trying not to make too much noise. I don't want to startle her. Only about 1,000 where you've been looking. Is that cheap? You have free healthcare. Ah! Well, that works then. So you only have to want it. And it's reversible, right? I think when a procedure is reversible, it's a lot less stressful to think about. What if I'm your kid? You poor bastard. I don't know. Why is my kid a little shit? Skill issue. I mean, why is your kid a little shit? Look in the mirror. Probably a reflection of you, Sag. But also skill issue, yes. Okay, I'm gonna go do archive now.
The Red Mountain.
It's not so bad, especially for a procedure like that. Really? $1,000 sounds like a lot of money to me. Slam, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Have a great rest of your evening. Please take care of yourself, and hopefully we can catch you again soon. Thank you for being here. Don't startle her. Just please no scream redeems or annoying sound chorus. You guys, please don't. Please don't. For the love of God. I don't want to startle any babies. No, I didn't mean outside. No. I wanted to port inside Captain Marco. There we go. Looking for some people online these days. If I carried some of these people for 9 months, I demand a refund. Oh, Kelly, I feel you. I feel you. The disappointment of seeing your child turn out to be an asshole. Yikes. I mean, the solution there is, come join Asian household. There's no way in hell Asian parent would let you be shithead. No way in hell. All the love, Tink. That's for sure disappointed with me then. Why? You're not a shithead. Most of the time. I just did surveys over the weekend, and now I feel like I need to do surveys again. Your dad. Imagine your kid worshipping Elon Musk. Oh no. How do you do a hard refresh on the kid? How to do hard refresh, Uwu. I got my tickets earlier, right? Yeah. Oh, I was supposed to go, oh, I guess we could do it now. We were supposed to go for the... What was I gonna get from the impresario? Being a shithead is a privilege for when you're grown up and have your own kids to be a shithead too. Oh no. Like, surely I can ask for a replacement, right? Surely you can, what do you call this? Surely you can go back to the hospital and, give it back. Wait, sorry. Wait. Don't have earbuds to listen with Tink. I feel like we spent the first few weeks of baby's adjustment, one earbud in, one out, so you could hear stuff baby environment. Having life sounds. Aww. I'm really scared. I don't want to startle the baby. I don't want to.
An old
Like,
sorcerer.
I really don't want to startle the baby. No, earbuds can't bring too much into hospital. Certainly you can, and don't call me Shirley. Mokro, what? A good ass whooping is... Oh, wait. What was Mokro replying to? A good ass whooping used to set me straight. Yeah. Although I feel like there's definitely a line between, like, proper discipline and when it drags over to being abusive. I feel like some Asian families go into that. Filipino families do that. It's not great. Like, a lot of people become disciplined kids, but, you know, there's a fine line between trauma. We did get more ass whoopings than we deserved. Yeah, exactly. I was the only kid to never get smacked. Oh gosh, Kelly, really lucky. Is that Dodo? Your mom had a wooden spoon? Oh god, my mom had a belt. You guys know I have a lot of mom trauma. You guys know that. What was I looking for here? I think, was it Max who said to get the grab bag? For the marionette stuff? Let me try the grab bag. Oh, we got an apple bobbing police guide. Wonder what else can get.
The discern.
My mom did threaten with a wooden spoon, and me being a little shit was, you gotta catch me first! Oh no, did she catch you, Kelly? Your grandma fucked you up with a frying pan. Oh my, why are you guys like this? Oh, did they catch you? You sent another photo? Aww. Oh, Tink. Was this from just now? Oh, Tink. It's so precious. I love that. She hit with a lamp once, but you were 17 by then. What did you do for a case? I saw it, Tink. Was that from just now? It's such a precious picture. Your mom tried to fuck you up with a frying pan too. What is with the moms and frying pans? It was full of... Oh god, that's terrifying, Ginger. That's a different level. I'm very sorry. My mom never used a frying pan on me. To be fair, it's because I don't think she wanted to ruin her frying pans. My mom is an amazing cook. And there's no way in hell any of us are gonna touch her kitchen stuff. My mom would use a slipper, very classic Asian, and a belt. She's used a hanger once. Or twice. Those were not fun. Of course, I got caught. I had to go back in the house sometime. Oh no! Did you get the pan? All the hearts, Tink. I'm so happy for you. No, she didn't. It was only a threat to put me in line. I didn't do anything else bad. It was just being a mouthy shit. Oh, Kelly. I feel like you would have gotten a slipper to the butt for sure if you tried that shit here. My parents were pretty chill, but my dad brought that weaponized guilt tripping from his Catholic upbringing. Ah, I know that. Very familiar with that one. You broke her spoon once. Big mistake. You were just bothering her with words. Just now, she's happily sleeping in your arms. Aww. I don't want to wake her up. No one redeem noisy things, okay? I can only have one of those items. I already have one of those. I'll read one more. Just one more. What's this? I mean, okay. I'll take it. Now I gotta run archive. What, potato? So precious. Welcome back, Kaiser. This is unheard of. Clothes hanger, pan, or walk. I've never had the pan or walk, but clothes hanger, belt, and slipper for me. Are we all millennials? Is this what we grew up with? I was a boring kid, kept myself in line, also lived in the middle of nowhere, wasn't much trouble to get into. To be fair, I wouldn't say that I was a problematic kid. I was also like the type to keep to myself. It was more of
I could give you a song.
if you like did something that she wasn't happy with, like let's say someone broke something and no one wants to admit because you know you're gonna get in trouble, and she'd threaten everyone with that. Or if you talk back, we get threatened with something. Things like that. I wasn't like I didn't go around getting into fights or, you know, like sneaking out. I didn't really do that because I was afraid of getting into trouble. The worst I probably get into trouble for was either talking back, because you know how my mom is, talking back, or like having bad grades. Those are usually the things I would get into trouble for. Slipper is the most common for sure. I think that's a running joke by now. Like, you have Asian parent, they will threaten you with a slipper. You've never had a slipper before? Oh well, come here, Indra, I'll give you the slipper. You don't hit your kid like you got it back in the day, literally does nothing, may as well talk. Yeah, I think that's something our generation has learned, that like hitting the kid doesn't really result in anything aside from trauma. It's much better to talk it out and, you know, let them learn what they did was wrong and why, etc., etc. I felt bad. She was so mad she left for 3 hours. Jeez. I sure am. 15 days to your birthday? Wait, did I read that correctly, Potato? You sold a Gravelord in skyreach? Heck yeah, bro! Look at you! I'm so proud of you, bro! I'm so proud of you! Oh, bro, you're growing up so fast. I wish wish more solo content was that Craglearn level of difficulty. It's so much fun in that zone. Elite, welcome in. Did I tell you I found the cane my mom used when we were kids while clearing her place out? Oh, really? You mean what your mom used while you were kids, in line with what we're talking about, Elite? This also means in 15 days, International Man's Day, so gal should get something for their hubs or boyfriends. In 15 days? What day is that? I can't see the date. What day is it today? My screen is just destroyed. Also, look, my hair is starting to part. My hair is like, yeah, you've had enough of your nice bangs. Now no more. Shadow's Tear is about as hard as VMA, probably your favorite overland boss fight. Is that in Craglearn as well, Trass? The sandals are the universal ass whooping, I agree. Hi, Abuzo, welcome in, how are you? Come here. Bro! It's the same king because it was slightly broken when you caught it once during a swing. Oh god. Elite, you are insane. I recognize the break. I don't even know how to feel about that. Our collective trauma. Steph, welcome in, how are you? Can we get a shout out for Steph, please? The cane was her weapon of choice. Was it a wooden cane, Elite? 19th of November. Thank you, Potato. Thank you. It's Monday, okay. Those of you not following Steph, please make sure to drop her a follow if you're not following her yet. She does stream, for those of you who didn't know. Please make sure to drop her a follow. Born in International Men's Day. Oh, that's so interesting. I'm in the wrong build. I'm in the wrong build. I'm in the wrong build. Let's get out of here. It's in Craglearn. Very cool little area with some spicy fights. Okay. There are some bosses that I've never been able to kill in Craglearn. So I still gotta do that. I was gonna... Okay, wait. Also, give me a minute. Let me also just reply to this. Hold up, let me just reply to this. Okay, wait, let me just reply to this before I forget. Okay. 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 Talk to Zuko.
Your ability to achieve is directed.
Steph, it's been too long. It really has. How have you been? I'm okay. I'm not too bad. I've been busy with a lot of IRL stuff, but so far so good. I've had a lot of health issues. That's the only thing. I've had some health issues, but that aside, I've been great. What have you been up to, Steph? Chinese people here use rattan canes. Oh, that's painful, Elite. I know. I've never had a cane used on me. The worst I think I had was a belt. But I know what rattan feels like. Ouchies. Craglorn was going to be standard for endgame overland before Zos decided that every zone... Was that with one time real? Chinese people use rattan canes, yeah. Jesus. I know all. Focus face Tavy. Yeah, because I had to reply to something. It's a cleaning product? Oh, okay. Cleaning product. Do you use it for anything? Beefy Queefy! I feel like I haven't seen Steph in so long. Girl, how have you been? What have you been up to? Do you still play games? Have you been busy IRL? I want to know all about your life, girl. No, I feel like I've been playing too much Once Human. I was looking at that wolf with like the purple aura around it, and I was like thinking, it made me think of like zombies and Once Human, and I was like, oh no, wrong game, Jamie. We're done. What was I supposed to do here? There was an endeavor. Here, complete 9 stages. We can do that, right? Replying to your smut? Is that what you've been up to, Kelly? With one Tamriel. Were you playing around that time, Krusty? I want to know, like, the areas were like more leveled back then, right? There'd be like zone 1 to 10, zone 15 to 20, whatever. What zone would Craglorn have been? Or what level? If it was meant to be endgame, would it have been like CP capped? Did they have CP back then? So many questions. I haven't done archive in a long time. The last time I was in here was with Ro. Is Ro still here? Ro, do you have any other plans to go back into archive with Grandma for Ink Slayer? I was gonna say Spirit Slayer. Steph stinks like beef? Oh no, I'm allergic to beef. Does that mean I'm allergic to Steph? Manawokovin, how are you? There's a little new community member now, yeah. He has a little one. Veteran ranks back then. Okay. Interesting. Have you been playing that long, Umbra? Oh, it's just being a smart ass, but it's a laundry detergent. Ah, okay, I see. I'm still playing games. Been playing... COD, okay. Right, gotta go shopping with the old man. Back later if I get back in time. How long will you be gone, Incher? How long will you be gone? No, I don't. What do you smell of then, Steph? There was an old veteran system before CP. CP became the veteran system replacement. That's so interesting. So Craglorn was considered vet content way back when. Did they just never change it? So, is the difficulty of Craglorn now the same that it was all those years ago? Yeah, but she'll still eat ya. A real baby shark. An actual baby shark. A baby tank shark. You played at lunch and quit for a few years. And then you came back. Kind of. Cragless vet. Wow. Imagine. I guess that's why there are 3 Craglin trials. That makes sense. Oh no. I can see the lines on my screen growing. I think it's a screen, for sure. I'm gonna have to start a fund for a new screen at some point, but I also don't want to replace the screen if it's caused by humidity, because then it's just gonna happen again. Unless I get a cheap screen, I don't know what to do. People used to bitch that there were noobs there when they first changed things. Was it because they didn't realize that it was one-time real, or because they didn't think that newbies should be doing it? Because of the scaling. This is a new... I haven't seen this place. I haven't done much of Archive since they added stuff to it. Oh! I have ice on me. Oh no, I'm dying! Oh no, where's the thingy? Fucking... The news is the news. One Tamriel completely changed the game. You started in your faction and you were basically on a set path. Ah, because Cadwell Silver and Gold didn't exist back then, right? Before that. Okay.
Have I told you how great it is that you do all the fighting? You come to fight
Sable?
Sable fights!
I love this boss, just because of how silly he sounds.
Sable beast now! Sable must take trophy!
Poor Seymour.
Take no heed of me. I'm delighted to act as your humble mimic courier.
Ooh. Oh, I've never had this one. I've never had this one. I really haven't been back to Archive since they made all those updates. I still haven't fought the Fancy Marauder. Fancy Marauder. I say fancy, I mean the new one. I imagine standing in the ice would be a bad idea in the higher levels.
A divergence point.
My girl was born yesterday, November 4th. Still haven't played a single round of Tribute. I mean, did you do the tutorial, Elite? Not sure if it would be something you'd enjoy.
It's strange. Usually I don't experience
Congrats.
emotions.
It's official, there's a baby tank.
Happy. This place is quiet again.
Don't know exactly. I first started during transition Gen 1 CP. We're in Gen 3 or 4 now. You had to play each province with specific levels. That's interesting. There. Okay. That's interesting. Pink is a baby shark. She does. An actual baby shark. That makes Tink Mama Shark! Aw, Tink. Tink, what do you feel about playing Baby Shark? Or is that song banned? The story is a lot more in order and forge heavier loyalties to factions. Now I feel like there's only faction loyalty, mostly in PvP. I like that we're not as caged, though. I do like that we have the freedom to explore the other zones and stuff. Although the reason why I made a character in each zone was because I thought we would be locked. Song banned until she's 6 or 7? Why? What difference will it make? I feel like it'll be worse when she's 6 or 7. Because then she can sing it. Wouldn't that be worse, Tink? How many more do I have to do? 3 more. Originally in beta, that was the idea for PvP purposes. Really? And then it changed to what Fantasy Master's saying, and then went back to it? Ow. Sticker! Hold up.
I'm glad that's done.
Your neighbor's blasting music like Lexi took your speaker, put in the closet. Oh my god, did it work? What happened? Did they finally shut up? Whatever happened to your noisy neighbors? I remember I heard you talk about it one of the streams, and then I haven't heard about it since. Also, welcome in, my dude. How are you? I hope you've been getting some proper sleep. I remember what they said. They had envisioned PvP battles like in Lord of the Rings in Montclair, so that didn't really happen. You wiped once, but you beat the Fallen. Oh, Ro, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. It was long and difficult, but hey, you did it. And I'm very proud of you, Ro. You've come so far. I'm so proud of you. You're doing so well. They're still alive, unfortunately. Sag. I think maybe you need to play the baby shark a lot longer. And hopefully they'll just turn into baby sharks. Did the, like, police reports and stuff not work? Are they still playing their music loud? You kind of had to learn and earn to get PvP. You failed the ancient chest event, though it says it's sealed permanently now. Ro, you just gotta reset the instance, I think. Just leave and then come back. Is that the one with the multiple skeletons? If you want, when I'm done, I can come do that with you. Let me just do 3 more stages. There was so long ago, wasn't impressed. You didn't log in. Police are useless here. Is there no other way to... That's so frustrating to me. Like, why can't they do anything? I feel like I've heard so many horror stories about noisy neighbors and all that, and like officials can't help. It's very frustrating. 10 plus years now. It's like hundreds of things spawning. Yeah, I know which one that is. I can help you, Ro. Just give me 3 more stages, I think. One more stage, Ro. I can come.
No one in the archive has martial skills. It's a good thing you came along.
I think this last... I should be at... Am I at the what yet? I should be almost at the what.
Malignity should fear you, but I doubt they can feel fear.
So eager to die.
Your first login date was Feb 2013. I don't know if I can burn. Oh, cool. We good. You want that monkey? Yeah, Elite has the monkey. Oh, I've been getting plunder skulls from this. Attuned enchantments. Let's go. Not worried about it. Only continuing the quest for completionism. You got the more skill. Okay. But Ro, I want you to experience the chesty. I'm almost done. What is this elixir of finishing? What is that? What happens if I stand it? Oh. Oh, it makes me small. Jeez. Okay. Oh, fuck's sake. Is that a negate? Laughs and stamina. Yeah, apparently they want to fight Azandar. It's always with your tunes, you don't use any other pets. I know! You mentioned that so long ago, it's something you're so proud of. And you should be. Like how he scratches his butt then eats from the same hand. Oh my god. I actually really like the animations they have for pets. Like how cats roll around and chase butterflies and stuff like that. I love it. And how dogs bounce around. I love it. I said that so many times. You want a small morph? Like a polymorph that just makes us small? Ro does like to experience chesties. There's your first bonk of the day, Ro. Oh, we've finally done the endeavor. Alright, let me finish. Let me finish this archive, and then...
I want to see what you make of this battlefield.
Wait. And then I'll go help Ro. Are you still there, Ro? Like the fan furnishing? Oh! That's a different one, though. I love the fan furnishing. I think I have it on display in the Eleanor townhouse. I've never moved it to the guild house. I really should. I should move it to the guild house and put it somewhere where people will touch it. Touch the fan! You want to be a tiny healer with a big horn? I like the idea. Oh, we're done. Okay, so what time?
I look forward to your next
Ooh,
demonstration.
purple! Oh, they're purple. I like you purple. Maybe if I'm small, less FPS. True! You won't lag! I'm in the caves underneath the next stage. Okay. Hopefully I can follow you in a little bit. I also like that I'm awake at 12 midnight. Will I suffer tomorrow? Probably.
I create my own order.
Ah! I like that Tempest thing. I am run out of food. Ah! Oh my god, why can't I? Oh, there we go. There we go. That was way more complicated than it needed to be. There is a quest in Cold Harbor, I think, when we get tiny than the mice. I mean, it's unheard of. Would be interesting if they did it, though. That is interesting. There's a mice quest in Clockwork. I remember that one. I've done it only once. Obscurely on my, DK. The old DK, the original DK. I was doing it, I think, to get the precursor parts. I never finished that quest. And the infamous dungeon one. I don't like that one. That one is my least favorite. Next to Vollenfeld, that was my least favorite. What do you call this? Dungy. Oh, I didn't realize there was a Plunder Skull from Archive. Okay, let's get out of here. That's the weekly done. Has sudden craving for Shake Shack. It's midnight. No, do you guys have Shake Shack there, Elite? Catch Rich and put a bug in his ear. Oh no. He's just tipsy. You still never done that dungeon? Is it because you've seen how it goes? You keep getting the piss jars again from Plunder Skulls. I know. Let's see how many piss jars I have in the bank. Of course we do. Wouldn't have the craving. Fair enough.
Oh, don't.
Let's see how many vampiric piss jars I have. I have 12. We'll sell that. Sell. Okay, wait. Let me real quick clear the inventory before I have an aneurysm. I don't think I've ever done it either. Watched it a lot. It's a terrible place. I don't like it. I think I've done it like maybe twice or thrice. Not a dungeon I enjoy. I don't think I've done the vet yet. I gotta do it at some point, but I feel like once I do it, I'm just never gonna touch it again. Never mind the trifecta, you know? No Shake Shacks are 24 hours here, only Max, BK, and Pizza Hut. Do you know? Oh yeah, do you not have like local fast food places, Elite? Like we have Jollibee, right? Do you have like your own? Azur, AZ. I'm gonna call you AZ. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome in. I should go help Ro now. Oh no. Okay, where's Ro? Rowan. You're hoarding piss jars. Yeah. You really are grown up. Oh no. Makes sense. We never use the bathroom, so those jars. Exactly. That's where all the piss goes, you know? Didn't Grandma and Blunt take you there on... Did they? Did they? Oh, they did! Clearly I've, erased it from my memory. I like that Kelly remembers and I don't. Me who went through it doesn't remember. Local fast food is chicken rice. I mean, chicken rice is the best thing, Elite. I got full jars too. They have a spooder, a snick in the other one. Strange. They have decent price traders, so I'm gonna save them for later sales. You aren't pissing on our... No, don't worry, Fry Case. I'm not gonna piss on your souls. Your souls are actually quite precious to Tammy. Oh my god, Ro, where are you? This is where the chest place is, right? Or no? Maybe Tammy wrong. Where's Ro? You remember the trauma for me. Thank you, Kelly. I do appreciate you. And the doctors came in. Is everything okay? Give me warning, you snuck past some stuff and others respawn fast. It might be hard to get to me. It'll be fine, Ro. Yeah, Fantasy Master. Tink had a baby. Tink had a baby. Ro's very good at getting lost in caves. Ro's not very good at directions. Girl, I'm terrible at directions too, so good luck to us. I just wanted to do the chesty. Where's the chesty? You don't think you've ever done this part? I'll be honest, I haven't done this part either. Oh, spiders! Disgusting. I just wanted to do the... I don't know where I am anymore. Ro, where are we? I'm scared. A door prize? Congratulations! Well, why do we call it a door prize? Under observation, okay. Did you tell them about the pain? A chest would be upstairs somewhere where I am now. I don't want to reset his quest progress. Okay, so where are we going? I don't know what we're doing. I've never done this before. I'm assuming we go here. Into the watery grave. I feel like Balrog is about to come out and whip your ass. I know, right? I feel it already. It'll be fine. Excuse me. Just try and whip my ass. Okay. There are a lot of skellies. There are a lot of skellies. There are a lot of skellies. Oh no. Okay, there are a lot of skellies. I just came from archive. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Asmundar will save us. All good. Do we go here? What's here? Oh. Bro, there's a chesty here. Did you want this chesty? The chest would be upstairs. Oh wait, I read that already. Something my grandma and mama always called them. No idea where it came from. You're in bed. Rest the second day. Okay, that's a good idea. Roof Barrett! Welcome in. How are you doing? 6 kids. It has its moments. Oh. Where are we? Ah! Bro, where are you? Oh my god. Prove yourself against the Dead Watchers. What am I doing here? Did a little playing with the new Necro Companion. Seems kind of cool so far. I haven't done that yet. I gotta do those quests. Probably after Witches Festival. We'll work on getting the companions. Could replace Sharp as your favorite? Really? Bro, why are you a skeleton? Oh, probably because of the thing. Okay. Will it replace Isabel as my favorite? I think Isabel's my favorite, and I'm still using Asmundar.
The fool foolish watchers pledged to ensure I never leave.
Tucker, when you were doing his quest, yeah? Was he doing the quest as well? Just finishing off Sharpie's 19, soon to be 20. You're almost there. First to line up at stores to get a prize handing out opening doors. What prize? What are we talking about? Where'd you go, Roo, for it? Izzy is your fave, and she's the most useful to be as a tank, but Sharp is your real fave because you like his personality. He is pretty funny. We're finding Veramil the Betrayer. Well, where the fuck is he? Tell him to show his ass. Ads. Oh, okay. Redeem show that would be probably useful, Ro. So we could finish the quest.
I forgot to mention.
Fill souls by defeating spirits. Oh, okay. I'm having some lag. Okay, Mokro, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day. Take care. Old tradition when grand opening store gave away door prizes. Ooh, what was usually given for door prizes? What did you get, Roo, for it? Oh, we've opened the passage to Veramoril's prison. Let's go, let's go. Where are ya? There he is. You ready, Ro? Come here, bro. Banish the foul lich, Veramoril the Betrayer. Ow. Ooh, that was another gold skull. I already have the sash, apparently. Where is Ro? Depending on the store. So like if it's if it's like a hardware store, do they give like batteries or something? I have no idea. We don't have those things here, so I'm genuinely confused. Also, Ro. Oh, no, okay. I was gonna train. Row your boat gently down the stream. I'm in a weird headspace now because I'm sleepy. Okay. Now, where do we go? Back here? Upper catacombs? Catacombs. You got a gift. Oh, heck yeah! That's awesome! That's exciting. I'm happy for you for it. Okay, where's the... Ro, where's the... No, Ro! Ro, where's the chesty? Let's do the chesty. Simple merch, or what would be advertising merch today, although some of the big box stores give away things like... Wow, that's fancy. A lot of talk and publicity. That makes sense. Beauty shops. Fair enough. Where's the chesty? Okay, okay. I don't think I even have the quest in here, did I? I don't think I have the quest. I'll just follow Ro. Tammy begging viewers to open their chest. Kelly! It's just Ro. Just Ro. This eye is like really foggy. I say foggy for lack of a better term.
Stendal be my shield and Arcade light my way. I must
What,
try to set things
what do you
right.
guys call like your eye mucus? In Filipino, we call it muta, which is Filipino for eye mucus. What do you guys call it? Poor Ro, Tammy gonna alien you? I promise not to. I won't hurt Ro. Row your boat gently down the stream. Tammy is very, very sleepy. Life is about a dream. Okay, my eyes are so blurred. Always call that sleep. Shreep. Shall we go try to do the chesty? Yes, yes, yes. I think we should be able to go in.
Do the impossible, see the invisible. Row, row, fight the power. Touch the untouchable, break the unbreakable. Row, row, fight the power.
What the fuck was that, Frikes? Is it for a lot of TV commercials? There would be a paper ad, word of mouth, 1950s. Oh wow, that's really interesting. Wait! Wait. Yeah, Ro is shocked that she has a rap song. In ESO, we take the dragon's eye. Ah, yes! It appears to be that way, yes. Yes, Kelly, you are right. Where is it, Ro? Is it here? Yes, now you know. We actually do take the dragon's eye mucus. We collect dragon... Oh god. So we collect dragon boogers, yes. Dragon, orifice mucus is what we collect. Bro, you can take Tammy there. Tammy will follow. More rowing songs for you? There's an achievement for it? Might have been started before that as Grandma talked about it. Oh. I don't remember this. Oh, hello, Skelly. Was it here? Ah, here it is. I found it. Thank you, Ro. Yes, we can do this. No problem. I've done this a number of times already. Can you touch it? You can't click it? Oh, shit. Okay, Ro, we probably have to port out, disband, and then come back in. If that still doesn't work, we can do it tomorrow. Yeah, we probably have to reset, yeah, because I can't touch it either. Okay. So let's port out. Let's leave instance. You have to kill everything first. But usually, like, you can touch it to activate the thing. Like, activate the thing. I don't have words anymore. I think it's under alchemy. One of those they fixed that should have popped up if you did last up. Really? More stuff sounding like it's spawning. Okay, I'll run after Ro. Ro, are you still in there? I hope I didn't kill Ro. I thought it was... The stuff spawning usually comes from the middle, though. And the stuff in the middle wasn't spawning. No, this isn't... You just got out? Okay. Let's refresh it. There's another chest, though, too. Really? Yeah, I remember that one. That one's a little bit more difficult. Okay, leaf root. And then... I haven't done that boss yet, if I'm being honest. Yes, you can port to me now, Rob. As an arcanist, no, that was not hard anymore. Really? I tried to solo it way back when. I'm gonna say like 2 years ago on my Nightblade. It was very difficult. I can kill him before he does a mech. Oh god. The thought of that blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. Oh, hello.
More guests.
Where's Row? Row your boat gently down the stream. Row. Super easy now if I can do it, anyone can. Kelly, you downplay yourself too much. You are a really good player. Whether as healer or DPS, you are an amazing player. And Tammy does not know why you don't think so. You just beam. I mean, same. I too just beam. Row port to me again. He probably ported before I entered Skyreach. Port to me again, Row. My eyes are so dry. Also, I don't understand why my bangs do this. By the time I go to work tomorrow, my bangs are just gonna be a mess. And it's going to be very annoying. What's this? Where's Ro? What weapon do you use offhand? Where's Ro? Oh, there she is! Silly. Let's go. I clearly am sleepy. Just do your Wednesday look and part them down the middle, keep it off your eyes. I don't think it was a very...
Are they riding straight into the knitting beam? Is that can't be good?
Hey there! Get out of there! Turn around! You're riding straight into the beam!
Into the beam! I feel like it wasn't really a good look on me, Ron. I did it because I knew I could get the Wednesday hair, but like not because I thought I looked cute, you know? Where was it? Was it up here? Rick, just welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. Excuse me, how are you? Are we going the right way, Ro? Is this the right way? Daggers front bar, staff back bar. Is this on your Arcanist? Concern for your eyes being poked out. Nah, it's fine. It's something that happens to me when I'm sleepy. Beam attack! I love that. It's something that happens to my eyes when I'm tired. Like the mucus of my eye gets thick. It becomes hard to see. I'm going back to the game. Deleted your old character you played back in 2023. Why'd you do that? There is a Filipino guild in game. It's called Pacifica Sean. I'm not sure if it's still active, but I do remember that Pacifica Sean was the Filipino guild to be in. Be Filipino, my dude. Don't really do group content. I think there are a lot of quests and map completion that can be done solo. But if you want to do like end game stuff, you definitely need a group. But you can join guilds for that. Very easy to find friendly guilds that can help you with groups and stuff like that. Way back. It was just last year. Person comes and goes in game. Aw, what level were you? I wish you didn't delete your character. From Metro Manila, awesome. Same. Yeah, Pacifica Sean is the Filipino guild. I'm not in it because I have a full set. I'm like full with my 5 guilds. But if you can search for Pacifica Sean, that was the Filipino guild. There, Ro, you got your chest.
More funding for our research.
There we go. Yay! Congratulations, Ro.
The beam is supreme.
The beam do be supreme. This is why we love Arcanist. DPS healer is resto front, staff back. Inferno or lightning? Everyone has their playstyle, but it's harder to start. Yeah, I wish you kept your old tune, but it's fine. It's fine. If you're coming back on a new character, it's not that bad. Excuse my hair. You got frustrated back then since you want to min-max your character. Now just going in and treat it as an online Skyrim. I definitely would recommend that if you're playing ESO, like new player, don't go into like the end game stuff too quickly. Don't be like, okay, I gotta farm this gear, gotta farm that. Like, go into it, probably as you said, like an online Skyrim game. Like, go into the game while you're leveling up to 50, just enjoy the game. You know, like, get a feel of your character, get a feel of the skills, find out what weapon you want to use, stuff like that. Like, just take it easy while you're leveling 1 to 50. And then as you hit CP, then you can start to figure out, like, do I want a DPS? Do I want a tank? How do I want to play with this character? And then when you hit CP 160, that's when you think about like gear and what to farm and stuff like that. Because I think if you go in pretty early and you're like focusing on like how to min-max your character, how to grind for so and so, it's gonna frustrate you, it's gonna overwhelm you. But I would say that ESO is a pretty nice game, even if you're just doing solo stuff. It's fun, it's chill. There's so many quests to do. There's a lot you can do solo. Lightning, back bar, and healer as the people I run want off balance procced. Most tanks run ice staff correct, so I keep lightning. I'm just level 25 at that time. You just got frustrated. There we go. Take it easy if you're still early level. I treated this game like a single player game for a long time. Questing is fun. Same. While I was leveling all the way to 50, I treated it as a single player game. Like I'd go into public dungeons with friends just to farm levels, but it wasn't like a grind that we did. Give me the car? What car? But I tested ESO back in 2014, got to the point where I say meh, play something else so I can relate. Recently got all the expansions, still the latest one. Oh yeah, definitely focus on questing for a bit. And then when you feel like more ready to get into more harder content, that's when you can poke it. 2021, that's when I started. I picked up ESO late July 2021. That's when I started. Imagine not having balls, Injure. You sent me another picture. Okay, I'll check in a little bit, Tank. Let me just port back to Vardenfell. No problem. No problem, bro. I'm happy to help. We did it. Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? Who am I porting to? Okay, Vardenfell, let's go. I think I should be sleeping. Rictus, my dude, isn't it like 12 midnight for you? For us? Just to say you should kill everything, loot everything. Yeah. That's true, you level a lot quicker. Do you have balls? You have an abundance of them, unlike you. I just don't have ultra balls. Aww. Oh, Tank, that's a lovely shot. That's a beautiful shot. If it moves, kill it! Swaying to and fro. I mean, I feel like that's not good advice. If it moves, kill it. Because you end up killing the guards and then you die. Hers are blue plus superior. Mine are blue. I also have purple. I do have superior balls. Causing earthquakes. Blue and fluffy, exactly. Would you guys like to touch? You have ultra blue balls? Are they fluffy like mine? I don't think so. I don't think so. There was a time the guards were not immortal. Really? Imagine that. I think that's why they made them immortal, because now players can just kill them, you know? You start level up to 50 any game, insta jump to CP 60, you level gear cap. That takes a long time, yeah. Use the time to customize your character playstyle. That's what I did. I just used the leveling time to get used to my character. Figure out what class I wanted. I have one of every class. And I found out that Nightblade was my favorite. And now Arcanist. I got your shit, Aileron. Thank you.
I could give you some
I'll focus more on questing. Always go Khajiit. Did a lot of Kinarthi's Roost quest line, creating 2 accounts when you started. Definitely do Kinarthi's Roost and then like continue on with Oridon and Gratwood. Like follow the quest line. That's a lot of fun. You keep your balls nice and smooth. Well, yeah, how are you gonna catch Pokemon? But you aren't showing them to us. 2 of them Khajiit. Is Khajiit your favorite race? I like that somehow while trying to bash you on Friday, you hit a nearby guard. That one was funny. Are you asking to see? No showing of balls. At least you can pickpocket them. Blade of Woe always fail on them. Yeah, you can't kill them for sure. There's a time where you almost killed one until 6 of his friends showed up. Sag. I am simply enjoying the blue balls that Tammy is kindly placed. Yes. Biddy, good morning. How are you? It is morning for me too. It's 12:30. I should really sleep. I think they should give us an Ultra Guard with insane amount of health and everyone in zone can beat on them like a mini world boss. I love that idea. I do want to go for DK and maybe this time you go Agorian or Arzuma because you want to be a lizard or orc this time. I love DK. DK is a great class. That's a great pick. Are you lagging? Yeah, my FPS is at 61 right now. And I'm just standing still. Those of you not following Fiddy, make sure to drop him a follow if you're not following him yet. Yes, it's 12:32. Yeah. Rictus, I don't know why you're still awake. I don't know why I'm still awake. I have work in the morning though, so I really should sleep. DKs are so good. They really are. They really are. Those of you not following Fiddy, make sure to drop him a follow if you're not following him yet. DK finally got you your 4-armed bitch killing archive. Heck yeah, Kelly. That's so awesome. I haven't tried bringing a DK into archive yet. Your work starts at 7 till 4. Ah, okay. My work is 8 to 5, so I really should get to sleep. For those of you who've just popped in, like our new friend Rictus, I stream Monday to Friday at now 7:30 a.m. Eastern, which is 8:30 p.m. Philippine time. For those of you who are unsure what time I'm live, because of the recent time change, I don't have daylight savings. You can click on the schedule link over here in chat so you can see what time I'm live in your local time zone, and you can hopefully join us again tomorrow. I will be live again tomorrow between 7:30 to 8 a.m. Eastern, 8:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Philippine time. Make sure to follow me on Twitter as well and join us on Discord for stream updates in case I'm going to be late or if I need to cancel. If you want to make friends off stream with ESO and all that, make sure to join us on Discord. But yeah, I will be back on tomorrow. Same time, we'll do some more of the usual. Hopefully, I can't. There was something I had to. I wanted to do the new companions. Hopefully, we can do the new companions. The asshole still drops a lead you didn't get. Oh no! So Kelly, we need to go back into archive, get you that lead, and get me the same lead. What lead is this? You started out as a Templar, then shift to Warden. Are those the only 2 classes you've tried? DK is great. If you have the most recent expansion, you should also have Arcanist. I would suggest to give Arcanist a try. It's a really good class. Very easy to hit high numbers. Fiddy's been doing alright. Quite busy this weekend. I hope you had a great weekend, Fiddy. Despite being busy, I hope you had a good one. Hope to join you guys when you tackle group content. Heck yeah, if you're on PCNA, Rictus, we do run content on PCNA. So hopefully you can join us. Especially if you want to level. We can do like randoms and stuff. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. You take care as well. Thank you so much for being here, Kelly. Get some sleep. Thank you, Fiddy. I hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll be playing as a goofy tank. Heck yeah, we need more tank friends. A lot of our tank friends aren't playing anymore or are busy PvPing like Aileron, who is also Filipino, by the way. 10:33 your time. Got the kiddo on the bus, barely. Scheduled for doctor after school. Busy day for you, Fantasy Master. Kita, good night. Thank you so much. You'll need to start waking up earlier. It's okay, Fiddy. At least you got sleep, right? On Friday, we do trials. Yes, if you'd like to join us. I'll post signups on Discord. So again, Discord signups are over here. If you'd like to join us, we do run trials every Friday. Yes. Good night, Umbra. Thank you so much. Farts for Wiz. Those 2 classes you tried. Arcanist reminds you of Mirak. You're on Steam NA. Heck yeah, okay. We'll catch you then. Try an Arcanist. You might like it. Thank you, Frycase. I'll see you tomorrow. Never would have known. Alright, you guys. The ad is about to start. I'm going to look for someone to raid. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Let's see who we can say hi to. We haven't raided Red in a while, have we? I think let's go raid Red. Let's go raid Red Spectre! You should play over the weekend since you have work. Oh yeah, because you're working 7. Poo. Well, if you want an invite to the guild that we have on NA, let me know. You can post your @name, your ESO @name in the Discord if you join. So, just let us know. Thank you for the hype, Kita. Raid Shadow Legends. 5th! YouTube Trauma. Okay, wait. Let me get the raid up for Red. If you have a sub, you can copy-paste the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd raid message. And if you don't have a sub, you can copy-paste the 4th or 5th raid message. Let's go say hi to Red Spectre, everyone. Another wonderful ESO streamer. Please stick around for the raid. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. 7:30 a.m. Eastern, roughly. And yeah. See you guys then. Legit. Just drop by whenever you stream. Very nice to meet you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I know there's an ad running. Oh, wait, I'm waiting for the ad to finish running. I don't know if it's gonna finish running. But anyway, take care, everyone. Stay safe. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm gonna head to bed. I'll catch you all tomorrow. My dress is, like, twisted. The ad break is taking forever. The ad break's taking forever. Oh, I forgot my music. There we go. It's still running. Okay, it should be done now. Anyway, those of you new, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, stay safe, have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, Rictus. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye!